Welcome back.
Bitch, what you know about Ace Attorney?
I know that you can bullshit your way through every case, and you can order a second autopsy report whenever you feel like it. Mm-hmm. Also, the government knows when you masturbate. And it's, welcome to the end of this 24-hour stream. It's comfy time. Phoenix Wright is comfy as fuck.
It is comfy as fuck. Get ready to get real comfy.
I'm already comfy. Oh, shit, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Continue.
From Save Point.
I wonder how far we can get. We can definitely finish this case, because we're near the end.
Yeah.
But the next case I love. So I'm excited. The day of the murder. I never remember what voice I give her, but we already listened to it last time.
Yeah. Wait, hold on. I entered the trailer. I was trying to refresh my memory.
Well, we haven't pressed anything. Yeah, dude. Government knows. Oh, yeah, Violet. We might be asleep, but if not, we'll come and hang out. Give her a smoker's voice. I think I just kept switching accents around. I can make it sound like this.
Okay, baby. By yourself?
Yes.
And you didn't stop in at the employee area?
No. First, she gives you crazy short answers.
Are you always this terse?
Yes.
Oh dear. Did no one leave during the meeting?
No one. Dot, dot, dot.
Come on, let's talk a little bit more about that. Wait, I can't remember. It's me, right?
Yeah.
Oh god.
We just like to switch back and forth on Edgeworth.
Hold on. Give me something dumb in English to say.
I
forgot how to do an English accent.
Baseball? I say, father. I don't know.
Twatnaka!
Twatnaka, yeah.
Twatnaka.
That's one of my favorite, oh man, I miss Lisa sometimes.
Twatnaka,
that's more northern English, though.
Something so posh.
There you go. That's better.
There we go. The witness did not come here to engage in idle conversation. Stop interrupting the testimony.
The same could be said to you, Mr. Edgeworth. And please stop banging on your little desk. It hurts my ears. Damn, she's just out to get everybody.
Well, yeah, no, she's pissed.
That's why she's chain smoking.
I feel that though. And when exactly was that?
I've forgotten.
Maybe you could try remembering?
No. You could at least try!
The meeting ended at 4. The rehearsal was scheduled for 5. I would think it was between those times. You would think? Come on, all you did was state the obvious, Edgeworth.
Yeah, that's what I do.
Hold on. You had Sal take you. What does that mean?
It means what I just said. I had Sal take me in the Studio 2 van.
Oh, right.
Yeah, oh man. Bam, bam, bam.
And what were you doing during that time?
Don't hit your desk. It irritates me. Oh my god, Edward.
Yeah, Mr. Right. Oops.
It was a 15-minute break.
Do you have someone who can verify this?
Sal.
No, I mean someone else.
One person is enough.
If she committed murder during that break, she wouldn't have a time to eat a T-bone steak. If I had some evidence that proved she didn't eat that steak,
Well, Nick, find anything?
I kind of wish she'd say a little more.
It's hard. I think she's pretty used to being the boss. But I'm sure you'll find some kind of contradiction in what she said somewhere, like the one we just talked about.
Yeah. in fact,
Do we have evidence for something like that, or...?
I think so.
Oh, we have plates.
We have these plates that were...
Well, maybe we can be like, where was the bone on your plate? Or something. I don't know. We don't have any other photos or anything? I don't think so. Oh my god, yes, I've seen the only eggs can sustain me. Is that a reference to the game or the animated? Because I love that animated.
Only eggs can sustain me.
Did you see that someone made a whole game out of that?
A whole game?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, Vinny played it a while ago. It's a game.
I mean, I bet it is.
It's like a Slender Man-esque clone where you collect eggs inside Homer's house, and Marge is Slender Man, and it's a game.
Is it spooky?
Sure.
Oh wait. I'll use this band to dry Vasquez. Well, one second. Studio 1,
Daddy, take the wheel.
2:30. The only thing I can think to do right now is to present that plate. Because we kept fucking saying every fucking time when
The game was like, pay attention to these bones, aren't they weird? It's like, no, really.
Well, no, it was like, in the other section, it was like, isn't this plate weird? Something's weird about this plate where they ate T-bone steaks. Something's weird about it.
I can't put my finger on it. What could it be?
The fact
I don't
that there's
know.
no bone? Jeez. They don't even look like bones that you would put in. You would have it. Just saying.
Oh yeah, they don't, do they? Oh, weird. Yay! Thanks, Ace Attorney.
Ha! As I thought. You claim you ate a T-bone steak. But I say you did not.
Oh, what's this now, Mr. White?
Look at this.
It's a plate?
This plate was on the table in the employee room. As you can see, a large bone has been left behind. Mr. Wright, need I remind you that it was a T-bone steak? Exactly my point. Remember, if you will, Ms. Vasquez and Mr. Manila ate at a table outside the trailer. Yet there are no bones left on the plates. The plates were bare.
Where are the bones? She mad. What are you watching? I was like, what? Nani?
Miss Vasquez?
Miss Vasquez? Yes!
Yes! Please drink lots of coffee and water. We've got...
Oh, we got you covered.
We
my
got
dude.
you covered with energy drinks and water right here. Thank you so much.
Thanks, Chill.
You're a babe.
Yeah, we've been staying mega hydrated, and we've been drinking coffee, but we've been drinking Monster. Or we've both been drinking Monster.
Yep. Tell me how a person can eat a T-bone steak and not leave the bone.
Well,
I think I know how.
you ate the bone too, didn't you?
You didn't eat the steak. Oh yes! Drinking Monster Rehab and Spirit together!
Hell yeah.
What flavor is yours? Is it like regular or peach? Raspberry?
I just drink the regular ones.
Dragonberry? Peach! That is one of my favorite flavors.
Yas.
I think Dragonberry might have taken place as my new favorite.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
I've got peach water though.
I want
Because-
Dragonberry. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Because peach water. You didn't eat any steak during that break. You took your steak and threw it somewhere. Like that incinerator.
It's always the incinerator.
I see. Well, what was Miss Vasquez doing during her break?
Isn't it obvious, Your Honor?
She was murderalizing.
Meeting the Steel Samurai. Picking on salmonella.
Probably both. There's enough time to do both.
She was meeting with the Steel Samurai.
Order! Are you saying?
Yes, Your Honor. As Ms. Vasquez left the trailer to eat her steak, she ran into the Steel Samurai. And then you did it. You killed him with your own hands.
Mr. Wright! Isn't that a little presumptuous?
Yes.
But it's right. What kind of stunt are you trying to pull, right?
Let him claim what he wants. You say I did it?
Yes.
Fascinating. And here I was worrying that today would be as boring as all the rest. Very well. Pull on that vape for me, Cid. Let us have a battle of wits, you and I. Yes.
Any day, Vasquez.
Good luck, Nick.
She's actually smart, so, you know.
Don't fuck it up. Let's see. What was that murder weapon again? Oh yes, the samurai spear.
Yes.
I am, as you can see, a woman of petite stature. How could I possibly use that heavy spear as a weapon?
You could. I know what you used. I think you would have a great deal of difficulty using that as a weapon. Pretty much anyone would.
You see.
Yes. However, that has no bearing on this case.
Meaning...
The samurai spear was not the murder weapon.
What? Putting my dark magician face down in defense mode. Your move.
You activated my trap card. The spear was found lying next to the victim's body, so it must have been the murder weapon.
I have proof, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not the murder weapon. Well, I don't know if you would call it proof, but we sure do have
A
wait.
suggestion. Hey, garbage can's back.
Welcome back!
Oh, those orcas are adorable. Where were those during the Dual Destinies case where we were about, like, defending the orca?
Is it because the samurai spear is broken? We don't have a picture of the fence, do we?
I don't know.
Oh, there we
yeah,
go.
no, yeah.
This is it.
Oh.
But I haven't said anything yet.
I know you well enough by now to know when you're going to present the wrong evidence.
I can sense it too. With, you know, my Fae blood.
Enough with all the sensing! Right, okay, here's the real evidence, Your Honor. I can prove that the samurai spear was not used as the murder weapon. I guess because the samurai spear is broken?
Oh, yeah, maybe we got the wrong order. Because well, Oh, yeah, okay.
I present my proof, the so-called murder weapon. But that is the murder weapon. Not so fast. Remember that this spear broke during the morning action scene run-through. But someone fixed the spear. It was the security lady. She fixed it with duct tape. Now tell me, how is it possible for someone to stab a man who's wearing a thick costume with this through the chest?
Why has no one brought this up before? Like, since day one we knew it broke.
Order, order! That emote is amazing. I've said it before and I'll say it again.
It's just Edgeworth with a bit on his head.
Psycho Cat, hello!
Hello!
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
Driving? I don't have a license.
Think about what you're...
Silence! I'm the one testifying here, and I will be heard.
Yes, Mama.
Please step on me. Are you quite sane? Are you even aware of what you're saying? If the samurai spear was not the murder weapon, then pray tell what was. How was Hammer killed?
Well, Mr. Wright, can you tell us what weapon that was used to kill the Mr. Hammer?
I can tell you, in fact.
All right.
Would I make a claim like that if I couldn't tell you what the murder weapon was? Yes, I would.
I'm afraid your confidence can sometimes be unfounded, Mr. Wright. Very well, let's see this murder weapon then.
It was the bones!
Look at this photo.
Graph.
Every time I do.
What is this? Why, that's Jack Hammer standing at the top of the stairs. Order, order! If I cannot have order, this trial will be suspended, and no one will get any ice cream. Mr. Wright!
If the trial is suspended, though, then you can't try it again, right? It's been 3 days.
Yeah, right?
So what?
So,
And you know, double jeopardy and all that? Is that what it's called? Double jeopardy.
Double Jeopardy, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
What is this all about?
This photograph is from 5 years ago. There was an unfortunate accident at Global Studios. This is a photo of that very accident. Not a word of this was leaked outside. It was a close-kept secret at the studios. What does this have to do with our current case? Mr. Edgeworth, you still can't see it. See the fallen man on this photo? See how the fence post pierced him through the chest?
Almost like a spear,
What
you might say.
are you saying? Yes.
Yeah.
What happened 5 years ago?
Yeah.
Has happened again.
Nani? Mr. Wright, continue.
It's 2 p.m. on the day of the murder. Miss D. Vasquez meets Jack Hammer outside the Studio 2 trailer. And then she did it. She pushed Mr. Hammer off the stairs onto the fence. Just like Mr. Hammer had himself done 5 years ago. Though, whether she did it on purpose or by accident, I cannot say.
Isn't he not, like, facing the right direction for being shoved in any way? She would have had to been standing next to him facing the trailer. Whatever. It doesn't look like...
She has goons.
Yeah, you're right.
In other words, the victim, Mr. Hammer, he died in the same way that he caused another man to die.
I live for that kind of irony.
5 years ago.
Maybe he was doing aerial pirouettes? Maybe.
Precisely. Ironic, isn't it?
Ho ho. That was very creative, Mr. Wright. I could use a man like you on my script writing staff.
You deny that what I say is true.
Mr. Wright, let's say, for the sake of the argument, that Hammer died at the trailer, as you say. Yet the body was found at Studio One, was it not? And in the evil magistrate's costume, no less. Are you then claiming that I carried the body to Studio One and returned to the trailer all in the space of a 15-minute break? How could I have disposed of the body?
The break in the meeting at the trailer lasted 15 minutes from 2:30 to 2:45.
Oh, son, did somebody say more gun? Vaporwaves.
Yeah,
You should just keep that font on all the time.
I like it. Could Jack Hammer have been pushed off the stairs to his death, then carried to Studio One and placed inside his costume? Therefore, there wasn't enough time.
Indeed. We're all just going to forget about that. It's fine.
I don't know about the wording of this, though.
Yeah.
Like, when they say, I bet she could move it, do they mean, like, herself?
Or do they mean she had another way, as in the van?
Yeah, I don't know.
Can I say?
Yeah!
Save's coming!
It's like the 6th time, 7th, 8th,
Millionth.
80th time that we saved scum tonight, even. Today.
From save point. I'm gonna go with she had another way. Because I think if we went with I bet she could move it, it's trying to fuck us.
Probably. There is always a way.
What if she had another way to carry the body other than her own hands?
Yeah, see, there you go. For instance.
Actually, for that matter, there was no need for her to do the deed in 15 minutes. And there was a way for you to carry that body.
Interesting. Let's hear it then.
Mr. Wright, please show us how to carry the body.
The van!
Oh, yeah. How did we all forget about that? We just talked about it.
Ms. Vasquez, you carried the body to Studio One, and you used the studio van to do it. Recall your testimony.
Boom, 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 boom. There was to be a rehearsal afterwards, so we went to Studio One. I was fatigued, so I had Sal take me. There was a van there, right? I had Sal drive me.
You used the van to carry the body to Studio One. Then, before everyone else got there, you put the body in the magistrate costume. Hold on, right. Don't forget, it was Sal Manila that drove the van. Are you suggesting that Mr. Manila was a conspirator? No. Of course he wasn't. Ha! So without Mr. Manila noticing anything, she put the body in the van, then managed to put the body into a costume. Are you seriously suggesting this is possible? Of course not.
Well, maybe it wasn't a compliment. I mean, I guess he was there, so maybe he would have had to see her push him anyway.
I was king to, lighten up the proceedings.
I mean...
Light. Lighten! You can't even lighten up a murder!
I mean, you look on the bright side of death.
The court requests you refrain from making claims in jest.
Yes, Your Honor. Of course, Salmonella has to be a conspirator. The body had to be placed in the van and put into the costume. There's no way Ms. Vasquez could have done that alone.
I guess he does do everything she tells him.
Also, don't forget that they had to dispose of the steel samurai costume.
Yeah.
They had to, because it was covered in Mr. Hammer's blood. They probably buried it in that small, burned it in that small incinerator.
See, I told you I wanted to investigate that incinerator, but it wouldn't let me do it.
Well, Ms. Vasquez, shall I continue?
No need. You're smarter than you look, Mr. Wright. I lose. You win. It was fun.
I win? So what happens next? Don't question me. Don't you have anything to say?
What would you like me to say?
I lost. Something like that.
I just said that.
Wait, so you mean D. Vasquez, so it was you? You killed Jack Hammer.
They're like, where's your breakdown animation? Everybody has a breakdown animation. Who can say?
Huh?
Are you sure I did? Mr. Wright, we just engaged in a battle of wits. And the result of that battle, you proved the possibility that I murdered Hammer.
Right.
But that is only a possibility. Proof is another thing altogether. You lack decisive proof, Mr. Wright. Ain't it a bitch?
Nani?
All according to Keikaku.
Order! Mr. Edgeworth, your thoughts?
Of course, it's as the witness says. Certainly, it does seem very likely she did it, but, there's no proof. Edgeworth isn't sure.
Well, I came here as a witness today. If you've no more questions, I'll be leaving.
What do we do now?
You should have checked the pudding. The proof is always in the pudding.
Fuck, I don't know.
Save? Safe scumming is what we like to do. And screw you for judging me.
Hell yeah.
I do remember.
Testify, Vasquez. I'd like you to testify again.
Testify again?
Know when to give up, Mr. Wright. Think about it. Even if I were to testify again, what's the point? I can only say what I said before. The truth, Mr. Wright. I've already said all there is to say. What would happen if I say it again? You'd ask the same questions and get the same answers. A waste of time.
Damn!
Damn!
To come this far only to fail.
As it seems here, no further questions. I would like to end the cross-examination of the witness, Miss Vasquez. Yes, Mr. Edgeworth?
I was hoping to come up with a question while I was objecting, Your Honor.
Hey, that's my move!
I didn't.
I see. Very, very well.
Your Honor! I request that the witness testify again.
You are the prosecutor, are you not? Why are you badgering me? I'm your witness.
I just want to hear your testimony again.
It was a very nice testimony. Does this make any sense to you, Your Honor? I don't see that we have anything to gain by repeating the last several minutes.
Mr. Edgeworth, I do see little point in making Miss Vasquez repeat herself. What exactly did you want her to testify about?
Well, yes, Indeed. Verily, I say. Ergo, I want to hear about what happened after they found the body.
After they found the body. Well, very well. The witness will testify to the court concerning this matter.
Nick? Edgeworth?
Who knows? He probably realized she did it too.
But wasn't he the one that said he always gets a guilty verdict? After all that.
Edgeworth
Aww.
is my biffle, and I love him.
Let me get them digits.
We're gonna cuddle and watch Steel Samurai later.
You can visit Vasquez in jail. She's real easy to find. I was with Sal and Old Bag, the security lady, when we found the body. The assistant was there too. Only Powers was absent. I immediately called the police. Then Powers showed up. The security lady, Old Bag, was quite agitated, pointing at Powers, saying he did it. I asked to be left out of the proceedings. I went back to the trailer to get my script and direction notes, and then I went home.
I see no issues raised by this testimony. This is right, your cross-examination.
Okay, Nick, we're real close. Don't fuck it up. She may be acting tough now, but if you put her on the spot, she's sure to falter. Find the key you need and twist the truth out of her, Nick.
Right.
Show no mercy!
Press! Press everything! What time was that?
We were to meet at 5 for the rehearsal, so I'd say it was then.
When exactly did you and Mr. Manila arrive at the studio?
About 10 minutes before. I wasn't stuffing any bodies into costumes, mind you.
Where were the other employees when you got to the studio?
They weren't there yet.
Well, then you could have put Hammer in that costume with Salmonella's help.
Oh. What did I just say? Did I not just say I wasn't stuffing any bodies into any costumes? You should try to listen to what people are saying, boy.
Boy!
Yeah, boy. You're a boy.
Fucking, we can't catch a break. In fucking the beginning of the games, Phoenix Wright is a boy. And now, currently in the games, he's an old man.
Yeah, old man.
And in neither one is he a boy or an old man.
Yeah.
He's just a regular adult.
I don't know. He's pretty young in this.
He's like 23.
He's a young boy.
That's still adult. That's still like bona fide adult.
He's still a young boy.
The witness will continue her testimony.
Huh?
She's older.
He's still a bona fide adult.
I'm a big boy.
I was 23 3 years ago. I was a bona fide adult at 23. Paying my bills.
But you were still a
living my
boy.
life. I'm always that way.
Boy?
Son.
Son, please. Tuck me in.
Tuck me in, please. Tuck me in, please.
Let us continue.
Yes.
That's consistent.
Mr. Powers was taking a nap, correct?
So he says.
Did no one go to call him?
Remember.
Remember what?
There was a dead body lying in front of us. Yet you expect me to be calm.
I mean, you've been fucking calm this whole time. Cool as a cucumber, I might say. You certainly seemed calm enough when I accused you of murder. Wait a second. Wouldn't that be the other way around?
The other way around.
You discovered a murdered body, and the one person missing, right? Wouldn't you normally go looking for the missing person?
I have to agree with the defense on this one. Well, Miss Vasquez.
Logically speaking, perhaps. But no one there was thinking very logically, I assure you. Also, without his Steel Samurai costume, Powers doesn't really stand out. We often left him on the bus at location. No one ever noticed he was missing. Really? He looked like a lion. How do you miss him?
Poor Powers.
How would that be?
I know, he is a baby.
Well, that explains that. So, get on with it.
What was everyone else doing at that time?
No one said a thing. It was silent. Completely silent. So we stood there until Powers finally arrived on the scene. Sorry, I'm late. And then silence. Dead silence.
No.
Fucking dead.
God damn it, Sicey! Silent. Hey Nick. Why is everyone so quiet? Someone should do something to lighten things up.
She's so cute.
Hi,
And if they were silent, then why is Oldbag agitated and yelling shit? Oldbag, security lady. Why did the security lady think Powers had done it?
She said because she saw him going toward the studio.
Right, the Steel Samurai. Did a detective arrest Mr. Powers based solely on what the security lady's word?
Perhaps not. She seems to have also given the detective that photograph. Of course, I heard all this after the fact.
That graph? Meaning the one taken by the security camera.
She's not known for exhibiting the best sense of judgment when it comes to Hammer.
I don't think there's anything in there I can use.
Got Street Fighter 2? Nice.
You asked to be left out.
Yes. It seems that everyone else was questioned. And I'm not really fond of that sort of things. You know.
But you can't just decide who the police will and won't question.
Thankfully, the studio thinks otherwise. They were nice enough to understand that since we were in a meeting. There was no way we could have been involved. Thus, they covered for us.
Covered for you. Or covered it up for you.
Boom!
There must have been a lot of writing on it. With all those bigwigs at the meeting.
And a lot of writing.
I'm sure her professionals helped convince everyone they didn't require questioning.
How's the marathon so far? Ah, super good.
Super good.
We're in ultimate comfy moto.
Yeah. The script in your direction notes?
Yes, they're quite valuable. It wouldn't do to have them stolen.
No, I guess not. Press harder. Wait a second. I thought you came to Studio 1 for a rehearsal. Why didn't you bring your script and notes?
Well, I was under the impression that we wouldn't be able to rehearse anything.
Why?
There was a murder after all. Who could think of rehearsing after that? Wait,
That doesn't make sense.
that doesn't make any sense.
Very well, Miss Vasquez, please continue.
Your Honor! I have an objection to the witness's last statement.
Thank you, Edgeworth. Jesus, what was Phoenix sleeping?
Think. Ms. Vasquez says she didn't bring the script because there wouldn't be a rehearsal. Don't you see what that means? She would have had to know about the murder before going to Studio 1.
Yeah, that was a pretty stupid mistake, huh? You slipped up, bitch!
Order! Order! Mr. Edgeworth, what you've just said is a reasonable observation. However, I find it hard to understand why the prosecution would make such a move. Or are you thinking of a career change to defense?
I appreciate the concern, Your Honor.
Oh.
I will stand by my statement, however, regardless of how the court sees my role here. Now, Miss Vasquez, do you have an explanation? I can't believe Edgeworth is helping me!
What happened? So the prosecution is in cahoots with the defense. What kind of court is this? No matter. I think you misunderstood me. I had a perfectly good reason to believe there would be no rehearsal.
Very well, the witness will change her testimony to reflect this reason.
Hammer was injured and couldn't do any action scenes, so I left them behind.
It wasn't Hammer that was injured.
Yeah, it wasn't. It was Powers.
Yeah.
I was gonna say kangaroo court and it was too easy.
How did you know about the injury?
How did I know? Sal. He told me.
Sal, the director.
You have to find something to peg this on her here. Or everything we've done till now have been wasted. I believe in you, Nick. Go get him.
But, what?
Maybe there's something in our evidence that we can do for that?
I mean, there's the photo.
Yeah, the photo. The only reason that he's pretending to limp is because Powers was the one, yeah, that got
was injured.
Yeah. Oh, we got you now, bitch.
Gotcha, bitch!
Wait, what's in this cup? Did I bring 2 cups of water in here? Or is this alcohol? Nope, it's water. Hell yeah. Stay hydrated, my dudes.
I was about to say, do you want alcohol?
No. Maybe during the very last hour. I will have a drink.
You knew that Hammer was injured. Don't you think that's a little funny?
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I mean, it was the Steel Samurai who was injured. It was Will Powers.
What?
Mr. Wright, explain yourself!
Yes, Mr. Hammer is dragging his leg in this photo. But that's because he was pretending to be Mr. Powers.
Pretending.
The one person was injured in the run-through that morning. That person was Mr. Powers, not Mr. Hammer.
But you weren't there, so you didn't see that.
Now, why did you think it was Mr. Hammer who was injured?
I already said it was Sal who told me. That's right. He must have gotten it wrong.
I think not. Mr. Manillo was at the run-through that morning. He would have known it was Mr. Powers who was injured. He saw it happen. Why would he tell you the wrong person? Miss Vasquez.
Busted.
Wait, actually you didn't hear anything from Manila. You saw Mr. Hammer limping with your own eyes.
Yes, but wasn't it Mr. Powers who was injured?
Yes, but remember, Mr. Hammer was dragging his leg too. He was pretending to be Mr. Powers. Why? We have no idea.
He's dead. We'll never know.
And when he was doing this? Well, it would have been after he put on the Steel Samurai costume and went to Studio 2, where he was murdered. Exactly.
Yep.
Ms. Vasquez, you met him, didn't you? You saw the Steel Samurai limping. And Mr. Hammer was in the Steel Samurai suit. That's why you were confused.
Was she trying to kill Will Powers or what?
That's why you thought it had been Mr. Hammer who had been injured that morning.
Order! Order! I will have order!
Witness, can you refute this claim? Yeah, let's see you sneak out of this one, Vasquez. Yes.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
Very well. I have a question for you.
Ugh. Why are the real killers always so persistent?
Right? Well, except for Frank Sawhead. That was the messiest murder I had ever seen.
Yeah.
Why in the world would I want Mr. Hammer dead? Yes, he had fallen on hard times, but he was a star. I had nothing to gain from his death. Nothing.
Yes, you would need a motive. Why would she have killed the victim? There's a reason it is unclear to this court. Does the defense have anything to say on the matter? In other words, can you prove she had a motive?
Yeah, totally.
Probably.
Sure. I have proof and I'll show it to you.
So about that proof, is it the photo or?
See, here's my thing. Maybe I answered that wrong. Because I was like, well, I think she was trying to kill Powers.
Maybe.
That's the only thing I can think of. This is my proof.
Let's see where Phoenix goes with it, because I'm not really sure.
This is that photograph that always makes you laugh. All the time.
This photo reveals the motive in this murder. I'm right, aren't I, Miss Vasquez? 5 years ago, Mr. Hammer was at the height of his fame. With D. Vasquez's help, a terrible accident was swept under the carpet. Ladies and gentlemen, the case currently up for trial. It began on that day 5 years ago.
Oh, she's trying to silence him. That's what it is.
Ironically enough, that accident precipitated Mr. Hammer's fall. His fall from stardom. His guilt weighed him down, no doubt. However, you, D. Vasquez, used Mr. Hammer. You made him work for your petty change. Bringing us to present day, and Mr. Hammer's last role as the evil magistrate. Yes, undoubtedly it was a constant source of shame for the ex-star. Why?
Yeah.
You get to play the main antagonist.
Antagonists are fucking rad.
And they're awesome to play.
One moment, Mr. Wright. We are talking about motives here, but you've only talked about Mr. Hammer. It almost seems as if it was Mr. Hammer who killed D. Vasquez, not the other way around. What motive would Miss Vasquez have?
Yes, that's right. According to what you say, I would have had no reason to kill Hammer. He was a good source of income for me. And I never get rid of useful men. It's a policy of mine.
Please explain Miss Vasquez's motive for murder.
Okay, allow me to present to the court proving her motive.
I don't know, dude. Do we have evidence? That fucking monkey head. I don't know.
Either.
Maybe can we save and then not the sleeping pill? Maybe. I don't think we can save, so we can just give our best guess.
My best guess is the sleeping pill bottle.
But I don't know what that would lead to at all.
I don't either. But Hammer slipped him to Powers. I don't know.
They wouldn't make us present the same thing twice in a row. Would they? Nah. Go with your gut, bitch. Nope. Save. Really quick.
Okay. I actually haven't gotten a penalization yet, though, so we're doing pretty good.
Yeah. Think this one through, please.
But
Maybe we should throw it to our boy Edgeworth. Happened one time.
she had no motive.
Maybe.
What's that now?
Oh!
It was Mr. Hammer who was out for blood. All Miss Vasquez did was push him off the stairs in self-defense. What's that now? It's simple. Mr. Hammer was intending to kill Miss Vasquez. Whoa.
What? Yeah, that makes sense. She'd been basically exploiting the shit out of him for all these years. Probably cracked. That's real shitty too, because he dressed up like Will Powers to try and kill her and pin it on him, maybe.
Oh, shit.
Isn't that shitty?
Wow, you're the worst, Hammer.
Wow, Hammer. Sorry that you wound up dead, but also fuck you. You know.
Jack Hammer drugged Mr. Powers with sleeping pills. Jack Hammer snuck into the dressing room and stole the Steel Samurai costume. Jack Hammer wore the costume to fool the security lady into thinking he was Powers. Then, Jack Hammer made his way to the trailer. And for what purpose, you ask? To kill Dee Vasquez, who had so cruelly taken advantage of him for all of those years.
You had it coming, bitch. Oh no! My smokes!
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, what's the worst you could be tried for? Manslaughter? That's like 10 years.
Sadly.
Yeah.
So you did it, didn't you?
Yes. I am guilty. It was me. Someone call an ambulance! There's blood everywhere! We're too late! Ah, I don't know. It's probably Jack Hammer. Oh god, Manuel. His name was Manuel! He fell from the trailer stairs. Aw, shit. Manuel! Manuel! Oh, I wonder if...
Vasquez, please try to remain calm.
No! How could this happen?
It was an accident.
No, it wasn't. Yeah, it was.
Mr. Hammer was doing an action scene and...
Manuel! Don't touch him!
Don't touch him, Miss Vasquez.
No! Oh, shit.
Oh, wait, that's you.
Don't die. Please.
Oh, was she in love?
Were they boning? Oh, man, that sucks. This sucks for everybody. She hated him, even though it was an accident, because they were probably boning.
Yeah.
So she probably just, like, hated him. And then, like, Hammer just hated her so much after all the abuse that he was just kind of like, man, my life is ruined. Fuck her. I don't have anything to lose. Fuck Powers. Fuck everybody because my life sucks. And then he just got dead. Everybody's life sucks. The
She
case.
was just defending herself from getting got dead.
Yep. I lose again.
What you get today, Violet?
Mr. Edgeworth, where's Miss Dee Vasquez?
In the waiting lobby. As calm and collected as ever.
I see. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor?
it appears you brought out yet another miracle.
Thank you, Your Honor. I think not, Your Honor. Will Powers was innocent. That he should be found so is only natural,
Yeah.
Yes, you're right. Very well. This court finds the defendant, Mr. Will Powers, not guilty!
Finally, this case is over.
Guilty.
I'll pay you $100 to say menu out that exact reverb setting. I mean, I'd do it anyway. You wouldn't have to pay me anything. Watch. Manuel! Boom. Freebie.
Court is adjourned.
I love playing with the reverb setting.
It's literally
Oh, blueberry gumball.
one of the things
Delicious.
that you guys do.
Oh, nice. Delicious. Yeah!
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much.
I'm just glad you're okay.
Yes, but it's sad. I know now that Mr. Hammer stole my costume. It's bad enough that he wanted to kill Miss Vasquez, but to think he tried to frame me for the murder
It's pretty shitty.
makes me sad. Tell me why, Mr. Wright. Huh? Tell me. Why did Mr. Hammer want to blame me?
We've got to have evidence.
Because,
'Cause it's the end of game thing that you did.
well, this is what I think. Mr. Hammer wanted to put the blame on you because
Because you're the hero?
you're the hero. But the past the glory?
Maybe? Yeah.
It's because you were the Still Samurai. Because I was the Still Samurai. Mr. Hammer was a big star once, but he was reduced to acting in a kids' show, and was the villain to boot. The kids loved the Still Samurai, and so he hated you. I think I understand.
It's still real shitty.
He could have just told me. I would have changed places with him anytime. I think you're missing the point. Thank you. I'm just glad it's all over. So am I. So am I.
Me too. Congratulations, WP.
Oh! Thanks to you, I'll be able to don the Still Samurai outfit once more. The show's canceled.
About that.
Can't get back in that sweaty costume, and
Oh, and also your costume.
is something wrong?
No, of course not. Nick Edgeworth.
I'm brooding. Say something right. I'm not good at small talk. Huh? What?
That's me, though. That's a mood.
That was too bad, Edgeworth!
Can't win them all.
You don't waste any time gloating, do you? No, I really want to thank you. Vasquez would have gotten away if you hadn't stepped in. Pleased to meet you. I'm Powers. Edgeworth. I'm a big fan of your work, Mr. Powers.
You think I'm making fun of him when I say he's a big Steel Samurai fan, but
Liar.
he's not. He totally is a huge fan.
Right. I must say I hadn't expect to meet you again after all these years.
Meet again?
However, in retrospect, it would have been better if we had not met. Thanks to you, I am saddled with unnecessary feelings. Unnecessary feelings. Yes, unease and uncertainty. Aren't those kind of necessary?
Yeah, I was about to be like, what is an unnecessary emotion?
They only serve to get in my way.
So?
You listen to me, Phoenix Wright. Don't ever show your face in front of me ever again. That's what I came here to tell you.
Well, that went well.
Mr. Wright. By the way, that's like my favorite line from Edgeworth.
I know. I'm saddled with unnecessary feelings. Just your local Edgeworth here saying all the gay things.
Is this guy your friend?
What? friends, as if. They're rivals. Rivals! Right, Nick?
For now we are, I guess.
Huh? Why do I get the feeling I'm missing something? Come on, Nick. Tell me. What's the deal with you and Edgeworth?
We're boning.
Oh. Oh, man. I was kind of hoping.
I mean, he's open to you, too.
Oh.
He's told me he's got a crush on you.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw.
He thinks you're real cute.
I'm into that. Okay. Now on to the good case.
And so the curtain closes on another trial. It caused quite a stir, revealing that accident from 5 years ago. I
Supposed
could
to be
read
like, ancient's not. 5 years isn't quite ancient, Sid.
it. It was the talk of the town. Thankfully, Global Studios rethought its programming change. They went back to making the kids shows again.
Yes, it's real! And it's beautiful. Nick! This is it! The new show starts today! You're gonna watch it with me, right?
I'll admit, I was kind of surprised. I didn't think they'd seriously go through with it.
You have to buy me trading cards too, okay? You have to trade with Cody and that assistant. What was her name again?
Fine, I'll do it.
Isn't it great that WP gets to play the lead again? I wonder if they'll show his real face this time.
I don't know. I don't think the world is ready for the real Will Powers. He gets to play the lead, so he's the pretty princess?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's awesome!
It's a big suit with a mask, so it doesn't matter.
That's amazing!
I think they probably just dub over it anyway, so it's not voices. Yeah.
That's so awesome!
I know. I know.
I love it! I want to watch that show.
I love Pink Princess. Hey guys. Oh, go to the not this one.
Not this
Nope.
one? Oh, God. What
Let
do
me
I do?
that's a bonus case.
Oh.
I forgot this one had all the stuff unlocked. All the things. Continue. No, back. No, wait. Turnabout goodbyes is right. That's weird. Okay. Hey, guys. Don't forget DL6.
It's been about, what, 15 years? About that, yes.
Oh,
I don't know who's talking right now.
this is Edgeworth.
15 years is a long time. I can't imagine how much I've suffered.
Or one of them's Edgeworth. I shouldn't have said that. Anyways,
Well, I mean, I knew that,
yeah,
to be fair.
I'll shut up.
At last I shall have my revenge. What?
Merry Christmas, bitch! If you haven't played Phoenix Wright, this is confusing as hell. Oh no, it's that thing that I just said. My bad. It's so I've played this before, but Sid knows the like.
Major spoilers.
Yeah, like she knew that we were going to be defending Edgeworth in this case, so it wasn't a spoiler. But I'm, gonna continue to not backseat things.
PG-13 stream.
That was funny.
That's the best joke. That's the best joke I've heard all day. I can talk.
We can use words.
I can.
Hey, Nick. Guess what? Do you know if there's any good waterfalls around here?
Waterfalls. Dare I ask why?
Duh, Nick. Isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under. Preferably a freezing one.
Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training thing?
Of course. Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters.
Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gord Lake is pretty close.
Oh, darn.
Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something?
Good idea.
So much for the rushing spring waters.
No.
Next in the news, a large unidentified animal was sighted at Gord Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy. And the tip of the hat to the Nessie in the Loch Ness. Though its namesake, Nessie, proved to be a hoax,
You'll never convince me!
locals are confident their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change?
Nick? The water pressure's kinda low in that shower.
You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose?
Wow.
Good idea, Nick!
Apparently, ESPN is no aid in detecting science. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Cord Lake, but this time it's murder.
Murder.
Cord Lake again. The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecution attorney known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like...
Nick?
Ha! Maya!
The fireman yelled at me when I called him.
We've got bigger things to worry about than that. They arrested Edgeworth.
What? You mean the prosecutor?
Yeah, he's a suspect in a murder.
What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How?
I don't know.
Well, let's go find out, Nick.
To the detention center.
Does anybody here have a hose?
Can I go use your shower?
Can I use the showers in here? How's the water pressure? You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we?
Guess it comes with the territory.
I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people.
We sound really fishy.
Ah! She walks away.
Edgeworth, come back. Should I be Edgeworth? Or you be Edgeworth? Or we both be
Hold on, let me think about all the people that are in this case. Oh, I should take him
Edgeworth? Okay.
for reasons.
Okay.
What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood.
Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here?
No. So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh! Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing?
Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad. Or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time that we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you.
Yes, you do.
Actually, he's right. I love Edgeworth. Fucking...
God, I love him.
Don't try to lie to me. Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this.
Hey, I didn't want to see you either, believe me. Hey, that's mean, Phoenix.
That's why I was in his head.
It's still mean. You love this man. He is your best friend. So is Larry Bunce.
Was.
No, he is.
Well, was and will be again.
Yes, they are best friends.
Not right now.
They're best friends.
They are not best friends right now. That is incorrect.
Best friends. No, don't break him. Don't break him, my heart.
Right now, Edgeworth is just saddled with unnecessary feelings.
Tell me what happened.
Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh, we're gonna help you, that's what. Help me. You. Don't be ridiculous.
Sorry?
You're a novice. You've only been in 3 trials.
Hey.
Sure, you got lucky and you won all 3, but your luck is bound to run out someday. You need real skill, right? Experience. Nick, he's insulting you! Nick! Why am I always the one who has to get angry? I don't know why I'm yelling!
I characters. I need to stop.
I know, they're so good.
Gushing about how much I love them. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct?
Yes, late last night.
The lake is a long way away from your offices in the court. Why were you down there?
I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that?
Oh, I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us?
Because he's brooding. Do it.
Look at my badge!
Tony's badge.
Edgeworth, let me defend you.
Good one, right. But I'm not that hot up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet, behind-the-ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, right? Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down.
What? Then...
Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lacked confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty.
I don't believe it.
Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You in particular, I cannot ask to do this.
That's mean. You're mean. You're mean to me.
Why you gotta be so mean?
Wow.
This is where it happened? What? Don't look at me read, bitch. Read your line.
Wow.
Yeah, Gourd Lake is the middle of this park.
I can see some police walking around in there.
Questioning people, probably.
Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal, there's enough of us here. Anyone found anything?
Sorry, sir. Nothing.
Idiot. Trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double.
But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested that attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who...
Shut up! Just you try saying that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. I mean, just get out of my face, pal.
Yes, sir.
Aw, Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Ah! Ah! Hey, you're the hairy guy. The hairy butts.
Right! Phoenix Wright! Will he ever learn my name? Notice me.
And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating?
Well, yes, I suppose.
Well, I'm here to help. You ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh. Oh, you don't say.
I want to do it.
He just won't let me. He's just being a bitch.
Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here?
Huh? You don't know, pal?
No.
Wow, okay, Mr. Head in a fluffy pink clouds lawyer.
Head in the... Huh?
Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were 2 men. One of those men shot the other one with a pistol. Bam! And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did he get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. There's always a fucking witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake.
A witness.
You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right, who cares what witnesses say? really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Of course I do, even though he cuts my salary all the time. Whatever. The police are pretty sure he's the killer, though. Nobody's even really taking the investigation that seriously. Oh, no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, it's hard to imagine that nobody's standing up to take his side. Well, at least you are, Detective. At least you are. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah, he's a bit of a celebrity, but like not in the good way. If you defended him and lost, your reputation should be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is... well, it's pretty solid.
I suppose it would be if they had a witness.
Hey, pal! Don't tell me that you're gonna turn your back on him, too. Remember the Steel Samurai? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent.
I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said.
What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after the Steel Samurai case. He kept saying, oh, right, over and over and over again. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Neither am I.
Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Yo, Jolter, what's up?
Tell me about this witness.
Sorry, pal. It's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll show up at the trial tomorrow.
Was there only that one witness?
Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all, so... Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're gonna turn up another witness. That's why we're here today checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty, though. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick?
Talk to Santa. Detective Gumshoe, sir!
What? Did you find something?
No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing.
A briefing? Right, I'm off. Oh, sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me before I head back? Oh, Jolter, thanks for the host.
You're not coming back, Detective?
Probably not, pal.
So what should we do if we have something to talk to you about?
Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime.
Yes!
It's like drawn with crayon.
Oh, hey, Detective Gumshoe.
What?
We'd like to take a look around the park. Can we walk around?
Oh, yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy.
Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information.
Right? Now let's get investigating.
Sounds good to me.
Anything new? Not particularly. We're just chilling.
This place is full of families picnicking and on the weekend.
But no waterfall.
Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya.
Why not?
I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets?
It's because it's depressing. I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb.
Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people.
Let's get busy. Boom! Wowzers! This is Gourd Lake?
Yep. I'm not sure it warrants the wowzers, though.
Probably not. But hey, look at the snack stand.
Samurai dogs?
I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great.
With With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be?
They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all really into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know?
Nope. Hot dog stand, it's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate.
Eh. Huh. Someone left one of those poppers here. You know, you pull the string.
And it goes pop? Yeah, I know the ones. You see them around a lot around New Year's.
Hey, Nick. Might be a clue. Let's take it.
Come on, admit it. You just want to pop it, right?
Was it that obvious?
A popper. Take it! I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd it go?
I already put it in my pocket.
She's so cute.
She's like, I'm gonna pop this. I'm gonna keep this. Wow, Gourd Lake is really big. But not too big. You can still see the other side of it.
Yeah.
Say, Nick, why is it called Gourd Lake?
Oh. Well, a long time ago, they used to grow gourds here.
Whoa, no way! I was sure it's because the lake looked like a gourd when viewed from above or something. You know, like an hourglass kind of shape?
Well, it is shaped like a gourd, actually. But that's just coincidence.
Oh. Okay.
Look at this. The trash can!
The trash.
This trash can is empty.
Damn it.
At least the place is well maintained.
Yeah, but there's always clues in the trash. No, I can't.
Look at the benches. A lineup of plastic benches. I guess the idea is that you buy a dog and you eat it here. Doubt anyone would sit here and eat on a day like this. Except maybe Maya, if she had a samurai dog.
Yeah, I was about to be like, don't doubt that Maya wouldn't just sit there and eat it.
Can I look at the sign specifically? Ah! I almost didn't see the signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit. Neat.
I was convinced that you wouldn't be able to look at it.
Look at the tree!
Nope.
Nope. Can't look at the tree.
It's a nice tree.
Alright, would you mind moving me to the next location while I pee?
Yeah.
And I will be right back.
Oh, there's a choice.
Oh, snap.
We can go to
Make an executive decision.
woods or the boat rental shop. I don't think there's anything you can do at the boat shop yet, to be honest. We in the woods. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping. They got guts camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick! If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder! I don't think this person is going to show up yet either. I don't think anybody shows up yet. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to him. Boo doo 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 doo. The sign says no camping. Wow. Funny place to pick and pitch your tent. Wait. What if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. We found a campsite.
Nice.
But nobody's home.
Nobody's home.
Also, they brazenly set up camp next to a no camping sign.
Wow.
That's the
rude.
one thing I investigated.
Awesome.
Hey, Nick!
What? Don't tell me you're hungry again.
I mean, yes. I was just wondering, why are camping pots and pans made out of aluminum?
They didn't talk about that in any of the law books.
So there's no law saying that they have to be made out of aluminum then?
I'm not having this conversation.
Fair enough. Boop. What if the sign said this is not a sign?
Oh. There's food and some magazines on this sheet. Takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold.
Eh.
Oh. This SUV has been seen better days. Well, it looks fine.
Oh.
It's dented all over.
Eh.
Can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Wow, Judge Jason.
Yeah, but like, is it even legal to park out here?
The sign says no camping.
This is not a sign. No camping allowed, but do it anyways, I guess. I'm a sign, so I can't really, you know. I'm just a sign, so I can't really police you.
The trees grow. The
Trees
trees
grow?
grow quite thick here. Further back, the trees fade into the shadow where the sunlight can't reach them. I am still a poet today.
Apparently. And there's another,
A place to go.
well, if you shoulder button, there's another side.
Oh, shit.
I just can't remember which shoulder button. There it is.
Aha! This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. Must take pictures when triggered by a noise.
Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick! Huh. Nick!
Will you stop that?
Maybe it's broken.
Don't kick it! Maybe it isn't set to respond to voices.
Well, what then? I know.
The party popper?
Click, 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 click. Yep, it responded. This is gonna be you.
I knew it.
Yep.
Yo! Hey, you get your hands off of that!
Funny story, in the Japanese version, she's just from Kansai. She's just from Osaka, or whatever.
What in the Sam Hill? Look at what you've done now. There goes a whole roll of film.
Huh? Sorry.
Sorry's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs.
I'll pay you back.
What were you thinking setting off a party popper in a place like this?
Well...
What? Don't try and play stupid with me just because you think I'm a country bumpkin. Yeah, I know y'all Yanks think. I say those Southern folks talk with their exaggerated drawl. Why they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb don't mean we all are.
I love her. Nick, help.
And who are you now? Her chaperone? Well, sort of, friends? Just figure out what y'all gonna say and say it, and for bejesus's sake.
Bejesus.
God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's draws than listen to you stutter all day.
Damn, she is just like ripping into you.
Hey, lot of heart. Oh boy.
She got a lot of something.
I guess we should pay her for the film. Watch it! Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay her later.
I'm really sorry.
What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. My attorney's badge.
Maybe.
Okay, so she's not gonna talk to us at all. Unless...
Well, shit.
Oh wait, whoops.
I do love her look, though.
I do love her look. I just knew you were gonna make me voice her.
What? I can't voice her.
This is my badge. Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer? What? Y'all ain't gonna try and pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have you know I'm a fighter and I wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're investigating a murder that took place here on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool! Why didn't you say that in the first place? Go ahead, ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all come out of hiding right now. I won't bite, not hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to?
Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed. The culture gap and all.
Never you mind, honey. I'm keen to talk Yank for you if it pleases you.
Thanks. I think I'll be okay.
Great then. I'm Lotta Hart. But y'all can call me Lotta. I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. What?
Nothing.
Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen so much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve.
Yeah, last
A man
night.
on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake now for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when.
I love her fro.
Oh God, I love it.
So, what is it you do, Lotta?
Huh, me? Y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? Actually, I'm a research student in Country U, right in the heart of the Heartland.
Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university. Country U.
So I hear.
So, when did you come up here?
Let me see, I guess it was about 3 days ago. What are you photographing? Didn't I tell y'all that already? Meteors, yep, meteor showers. Falling stars.
That's quite a camera you have there.
Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine.
I don't know. Solingen? Help.
Isn't that where they make knives?
What, they can only make one thing? It's Tibori. So, what's the device you've got stuck to the camera?
Device?
It started moving all by itself when I fired the party popper.
Oh, that triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now.
A programmable camera, neat. I thought it was that thing for your throat.
Lodging.
Oh. Tell us more about your camera.
Lotta? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yeah. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party pooper?
Our party pooper?
I guess it would. Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! Y'all are pretty bright. I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I have to look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once. Don't remember if there was anything on them, though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to y'all genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. Y'all come back now, you heard?
Oh my god! She said it. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. She's probably got like a red room in there. In her back of her SUV or whatever. Gotta develop them photos. Let's rent a boat.
Nope.
Aww. Nick, what is this place?
A boat rental shop. It's closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place on one of the boats won't be good for business either.
Boats? I've never ridden on a boat.
Really? Well, how about we go on one when the trial finishes?
Hey, good idea. You bet. You're paying, though.
Yeah, I assumed.
Yeah.
There's some boats floating at the dock. Was one of those boats used in the murder, I wonder?
Nick?
Huh?
I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride.
Small boat rental shop. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas.
And you know, murder.
And you know, murder. There's more forest off that way. I doubt I'd find any helpful clues in there.
You never know. The forest is usually a great place to find clues from murder.
That's what I was just about to say. Phoenix, what the are you talking about?
Yeah, well, whatever.
Look at the lake. Nope.
Nope. Yeah, I didn't think much was going on.
Okay.
It sure is quiet. Too quiet. Well, maybe we can go visit Gumshoe.
This is where I wanted to go.
Hey, thanks, Stay Hydrated Bot, for reminding me to drink water.
Oh, did I hit detention center?
Oh, shit.
Did you do it? Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right?
Think what you will. I have only one request.
Huh?
Stay out of this case.
No.
But why? But Nick is trying to help you. I know. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick. Mr. Edgeworth did it, didn't he?
Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere.
But Nick? He's just being a bitch right now. He'll calm down.
Ah, good old. It's been a minute since we've been in here.
Yep. The Blue Badger is still kicking, though. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, pal! Oh, there he is, Detective Gumshoe. We just finished the meeting. For better or worse.
I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Do you know anything about the victim yet?
No, we still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word.
The meeting. So, how did the meeting go?
I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer.
True.
You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it. Well, the trial's starting tomorrow is scheduled, so... Let's see.
Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting.
Don't go tell anyone else, pal.
Yes, sir.
And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help, and you're the ones that gotta help him. I'm sure he's got some reason that he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much when he keeps cutting your salary? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. Working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, and his methods might be a little extreme at times. But there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. And that's why I work extra hard, pal. We gotta earn that trust that he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust. And you have my word on that. Oh, Gumshoe, you are so naive. I love you.
I mean, I think you can trust Edgeworth. Maybe not right now.
But
by
it's just
game-
like, that's the reason why he always gets a guilty verdict.
Yeah. But by game 2, Edgeworth is trustworthy.
Yeah, that's true.
I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report?
Oh, that? Yeah. I made a copy for you.
Ah, thanks.
That was nice.
We're sitting here defending Edgeworth without his
Consent. Yeah, basically.
Hey, somebody's got to be his fucking appointed attorney.
I mean... Nick?
Huh?
Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face.
Someone you know?
I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago.
Yo, Lotta!
Yo, Lotta, what up?
You got that shit for us?
You done? Nice.
Thanks.
Hell yeah.
Hey, y'all!
Lotta!
Wait up a sec. We got bingo.
Hell yeah. Bingo.
My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night.
Hey!
This is them. Take a look. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes.
But you can't really tell who that is. You can't tell who's shooting.
Yeah, well, there was enough fog out last night to strangle a bullfrog. But you know, seeing those photos reminded me of something.
What?
I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness.
What? How do you just forget about that?
Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops?
I reckon so. I reckon no.
I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later.
Thanks. This is evidence, though.
Wait, Lotta. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice, and that means the cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you.
Damn, Lotta, you didn't have to put it like that. Lotta.
Don't let you get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Or was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn.
Girl, you are. At least she tells you straight up she's gonna be that witness. She left. That's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick?
Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow.
Man!
I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow that we haven't been assigned to...
The Phoenix knows.
Yeah.
He just knows.
Okay. Well, we're going back to Edgy. We're going back to Edgy Poo.
Edgy boo!
Oh, wait.
Oh, whoop.
Sorry. I fudged it.
Oh. Looks like the police have given up their questioning. This is probably also you.
Hey.
Yep, it's you. Nick, I think Santa's mad at you.
Long time no see, Nick.
Haha! Nick, you know Santa? Wow! Nick and Saint Nick, hey, I see the connection.
Don't be ridiculous.
Dude, it's me.
Larry! What are you doing here?
Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one?
Yes!
Gotta get money for dates. You know, my girl Kianse deserves the best.
Beyonce. Not another model, I hope.
Oh, Kianse's a fine, fine woman, Nick. It was her idea I wear this costume. She was all, you go, girlfriend, you know? She bought this costume for me.
That's great, Larry.
Super happy for you. Wow, a Santa costume. She must be really nice.
Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your...
Not my... What? No, she's not!
She's super younger. I'm his partner, Maya Faye. I'm a little sister.
Sister. Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister.
No, I'm not Nick's sister. I'm my older sister's little sister.
Oh, that sounds great.
Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening.
I love you, Larry.
I fucking love you, Larry. Hey, Larry. There was a murder here last night. You work here. Have you heard anything?
Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianse, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold.
Ugh.
Huh?
I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya.
No, it's just Kianse's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot.
A model. I knew it. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow.
Ah, neat.
The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth.
Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth?
Whoa, Nick! You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth, old Edgy.
Yeah, he's a murder suspect.
Whoa, murder!
Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry?
Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school.
What? It's my dark secret past of when we were adorable school children.
Hey, also, samurai dogs.
Give me a samurai dog, I want one. Tell me about the dogs.
Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs?
Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped.
Oh, well, originally they were gourd dogs. You know, like guard dogs.
Oh, that's funny. I mean, ouch.
The samurai thing was Kiance's idea. Oh, she's my woman, you know. She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs.
Something about that just seems wrong.
Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news?
The big news?
Yeah, Gordy.
Gordy? So, wait, Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry?
Yeah, Nick and him. Nim.
Nim!
Yeah, Nick, him, and I used to hang out all the time.
Wow. I never knew.
Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like his father.
Like his father?
Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day.
Wow. Wait, you said defense lawyer?
Yeah,
Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney.
what? Edgy's got proboscis on his knee? What?
No. He's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Oh my god, hi Kevin!
Huh, go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak who were unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick?
Nick? Everybody knows that Edgeworth has proboscis on his knee. So what's Gordy?
I want to know what proboscis is.
I don't remember.
What is proboscis?
I've heard the word before.
I am curious.
Oh, you mean you don't know? It's here in the very lake, a giant mystery monster, Gordy.
A monster?
Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo.
Wow, it's really real! And you'll never be able to convince me otherwise! Never! It's a monster! It's a real monster!
Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Or Photoshop.
No, the Photoshop... People didn't submit Photoshop stuff to the news back then. No, yes, they did. Also, this looks like a tabloid. Anyway.
Oh, hey, there's a quote here from some what's this? They set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water.
Oh, I wish I could have seen it.
Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you?
Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million.
1 million?
Grow up, Larry.
No,
I'm serious.
I really need the cash.
I'm drowning in debt. Oh, here you go. Proboscis. The nose of a mammal, especially when it is long and mobile, such as the trunk of an elephant or the snout of a tapir.
That's a random word for you to know, Larry.
Yeah. He probably just saw it in a magazine somewhere and started saying it.
I bet you anything Larry has word of the day toilet paper.
Oh my god! That would be amazing. And I would not doubt it for a second.
What's this? You know, my eyes have been getting pretty bad lately, Nick.
Actually, the photo's blurry, Larry. It was taken last night.
Last night?
You know, murder. Keep up, Larry.
Hey, Larry, you know this guy?
Who's this?
I don't know. That's why I asked you.
Who's this, Maya?
Well... Oh, wait. Maya said she'd seen him somewhere before, didn't she?
Can't remember.
What's that?
It's camera. You take pictures with it?
Huh?
Larry, you mean you don't know what a camera is?
Of course I know. Hey, you're looking at a bona fide junior high graduate. I was talking about the weird contraption on the camera.
Oh, that. Well, it's hard to explain. Just forget about it.
I like that he has something to say about all of your evidence.
Well, don't go showing me it then, jeez.
I know, but it's fun.
No, I know. I love that they wrote that even though Larry can't tell you anything interesting about it, they still wrote it in anyway.
I know. I love Larry. He's such a lovable goof.
He tries his best.
He's a good boy.
He's a super good boy.
Sorry, Nick. I don't know much about that. I'm just a simple vendor of samurai dogs, dig?
Alright, fine. It was good to see you, Larry.
Love you, Larry.
Love you, Larry.
See you later. Nope, nobody's here still. Well? Let's go poke Edgeworth again. Like, Edgeworth,
Edgeworth!
we got all your evidence already. Are you gonna... Ugh, damn it. You gonna stop being a little bitch? Aha! Not a gumshoe in sight.
If you're looking for Detective Gumshoe, he's in the questioning room. Apparently an important witness turned up. He'll be in there a while.
Oh, a lot of heart. It has to be.
Uh-oh. Now can we go to the detention center?
Nope. Then I guess the only thing we can do is go back to the office?
What is it?
Oh, nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey! I remember now! This guy! This is a lawyer that was at the office that Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis.
That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office?
Right, that guy.
That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him. For old time's sake.
I mean, he was kind of a dick.
He was a dumb dick. That's the problem.
You're still missing your painting. Surprised you haven't tried to hang up anything else since then. This has gotta be you.
Ah, that old familiar clearing of the throat.
Gosh, you're Mia's something, are you not?
I was her understudy, yes, Phoenix Wright.
And you're Miss Mia's something too, are you not?
Her little sister, yes.
You've grown. You come to look a lot like your sister, you know.
Huh,
It takes me back.
I don't think so.
Ah, the days of my youth. Like the sense of fresh lemon. You see.
Mr. Grossberg, sir.
Yes, I beg your pardon. Of course you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter?
Talk.
Days of my youth.
There was a murder last night.
Murder!
You haven't heard?
I just got up, you see.
Huh, must be nice.
Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol.
Allegedly.
That's worse, what? Oh!
Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown.
This is terrible news indeed.
I guess he hadn't heard anything. Your painting's still gone. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting?
Oh, yes. Do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. Can't exactly claim it was stolen.
I suppose it's just my desserts. Oh, bitter desserts.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is. Entirely.
Also, it was hideous. You don't, this is an opportunity for you to redecorate.
That's strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah!
Did you remember?
He was a lawyer here in my office. That's Hammond. Robert Hammond.
Mr. Hammond.
And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot?
Yes. Now talk to me about it.
Talk to my baby.
Who is this Hammond guy, anyway?
Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case.
What was it called again?
That case.
I have to know.
Yes, the DL6 incident.
Ah, it's a good thing I remembered it.
DL6. Why does that sound so familiar?
Perhaps you remember.
I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder.
That was the incident where the police were so at a loss they used a spirit medium.
Oh, wait. You don't mean... Was that medium my mother? No, some other case that I had.
Yes, my dear. The spirit medium, Misty Fay, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was at a loss. No conviction was made.
Tell me about DL6.
The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed.
They never caught the criminal, right?
I'm sorry, now I need to clear my throat.
Yeah.
Correct. Misty Fay used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to the charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case, and the suspect was declared innocent.
And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg?
Yes, quite.
Thank you.
No, please, don't mention it.
I also sold your mother out.
DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again.
But wait. What does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth?
It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth.
What? His father?
If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself.
What do you want to tell us?
Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you.
Wait. This is a photograph of my mother.
Well, guess where we're going?
Hey, Edgeworth.
Edgy poo!
I brought you something to cheer you up, maybe. No.
No, it's just gonna make you more upset.
What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message after the first time.
Edgeworth, what about your defense?
It's no concern of yours.
Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Oh wait, no, not examine. Fudge.
Say hi to the security guard guy.
Mr. Security Guard! This guard monitors the visitor's room.
Hi.
He hasn't moved an inch since I came in. A real pro.
It's probably not real.
Or maybe he's just nervous with Edgeworth in the room.
Could be. There's nothing to be scared of. He's a bit of a marshmallow.
He is.
We've had much scarier clients in here.
He's a toasted marshmallow.
Yeah, he is.
Can I ask you about the murder?
Right. I'll ask you again, just leave me alone. Please try to understand. I'm not doing this to prove I'm tough or because I look down on you. I just don't want you anywhere near this case, understand?
Why did you go to Gourd Lake?
I have no intention of telling you.
More apparently, would you tell Detective Gumshoe?
Detective Gumshoe was really worried about you.
going to have to present you with this picture.
And you ain't gonna like it.
You're gonna get real upset. See? I knew you would get broody. Edgeworth.
It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited, but you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, right? You were always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you?
About the DL6 incident.
Right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That's why I refused your offer to defend me. Sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. I just wanted to keep you away from DL6.
Well, it's too late now, bitch. So do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away?
I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like, and I will answer to the best of my abilities.
Yes.
Do you have a proboscis? That's what Larry said.
Do you remember Larry? Good guy, that guy.
Who? The DL6 incident was when my father died. Right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. Is everybody sufficiently uncomfortable? Good. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism.
It is. It is, and you should probably seek therapy.
Mm-hmm. In any case, a suspect was arrested. A man. It's pretty clear that he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name.
And Hammond is the victim of the Gourd Lake murder.
Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... Strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this.
About to end.
The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December the 28th. December 28th? Statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. How
What?
convenient. Nick? What does that mean?
When a case's statute of limitations runs out, legally, the case never happened.
3 days from now, DL6 will be closed forever. What happened to the suspect? The one who got off innocent? I don't know. Disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now.
I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect for such a big case.
Yeah, that would suck.
And, you know, because he was guilty.
Yeah, that'll do it. So, is your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory.
Gregory.
Sorry. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently.
You do, apparently.
So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps. I'd rather not talk about it.
Ooh, so edgy, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's not relevant to the case.
Okay,
So,
you were trying to look at Gordy.
what's that? I'm on the mood for idle banter, right? I was
Hey!
definitely lying to you about Gordy. Though I was interested. I have to admit. I'm sorry. I can't think of anything I want to say about that.
I love his tiny little eyebrows.
I know, right? Look at this graph! Who would have thought there'd be a photo?
Edgeworth, did you shoot him?
What do you think, right?
I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone. No.
So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I'm I know. You want us to defend you. Will you?
Of
Will you?
course we will!
Of course we won't.
We're gonna be best friends
You
again.
prick.
Who could have guessed this day would come?
Not me.
This is my chance to finally pay you back.
Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember doing anything for you.
Never mind. I guess you don't really need to. Ouch, my feelings.
Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. He'll be absolutely thrilled.
Well, I guess we should. What's that?
Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! Ah! It's calming down. Ooh. That was scary.
Where's Edgeworth?
There! He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes?
I've heard of running, but not curling up in a ball.
Well, guess we're done here. Good luck with that. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't look like he's gonna stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick.
Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe.
Detective Gumshoe. Ruggo hoy!
That's really sad. I just got really sad.
I don't know what for.
Cause of Edgy Poo!
Yeah, well, he'll be fine. What's going on here? What?
What's wrong, Detective?
This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal?
A lot of heart.
Damn it. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth the death sentence, pal?
No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence.
You trying to say something about the way I do my job?
No, sir. Listen.
Listen, boy.
Well, first I'm gonna give you something to lighten your mood.
Yeah, make you feel a little bit better.
Calm your titties a little bit. Look what I got.
Hey, you did it, pal. Huh. I'm glad I waited till the last minute to file those papers, am I right? I'll rip them up and start new ones for you.
Thanks, Detective. We'll see you in court tomorrow then.
Good luck, pal. Hey, you guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out my whole life here. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth.
All right. He did seem to overreact a little, now that you mention it.
Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm gonna go check on him. You two will go eat and get rest for tomorrow's trial, okay? Later.
Wait, no!
That wasn't important. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes.
Horribly terrified of them. I wonder. He was never scared of them when he was in school. Geez, I wonder if it's connected to the DL6 incident.
I don't know.
Then again, I was only in the same class as him for 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. We're gonna be best friends again!
Yeah! We're gonna be besties.
Yes.
Save the fucking game. And while we do, I'm gonna refill my water really quick.
Do it.
That was a beautiful save the game outro.
Do you have any garbage to deposit? Our existence.
Can I fit inside? I don't know how big of a garbage can you are. Don't take that out of context.
Karma? That's right, Manfred von Karma. He's the best prosecutor there is. He hasn't lost a case in his 40-year career. He's a god of prosecution, right? A god. Not a single case? would do anything to get a guilty verdict. Anything. Sounds like someone I know, Edgeworth. You don't understand. I mean, he really will do anything. Manfred von Karma is a man. Von Karma is a man to be feared. That's quite a claim coming from someone who forges evidence. He taught me what it really means to prosecute. What? Just picture a prosecutor as vicious as me, then multiplied by a factor of 10. So he was your teacher then, Mr. Edgeworth? Something like that. And now he's trying to find you guilty? What a creep! Oh wait, maybe he's planning on losing on purpose to help you out. Not a chance. He hasn't lost once in his 40 years. 40 years! He's as ruthless as me, times 20. It's pretty ruthless. Like I said, he's a god among prosecutors. I guess that's something like Mia was to me. Speaking of Mia... Maya? Uh-huh. We could really be using Mia's help right now, don't you think? Oh. I can't. Sorry, I tried. I really tried, but I couldn't reach. Couldn't reach? I think it's because I haven't been training. My powers are weak again. Oh man, what bad timing. I'm really sorry. I'll try my best. I hope so. What are you whispering about? Oh, it's nothing. Well, it's time. Let's head in. Time for this motherfucker right here. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Miles Edgeworth. The defense is ready, Your Honor.
Mr. Von Karma, is the prosecution ready?
Fool. You seriously think that I would stand here and I'm not completely prepared? I cannot do a German accent. He's even got the judge scared. Oh god, I need to be drunk to do a German accent. I hope you brought wine.
Oh, I didn't, but I can.
Bring wine.
Okay.
I gotta do
Brought water.
I assumed that you want me to play Von Karma.
Yeah. Bit much for me.
I'm gonna need some wine to be able to even pretend to do a German accent. Very well, your opening statement. Please. Actually, it might be better if I just go straight for the tequila. I hate trying to do German accents. I really do. I feel so bad for anyone who is of German heritage.
Get your apologies out of the way now. Sorry if you're German.
I was just saying maybe I should skip the wine and head straight for the tequila.
Oh, shit! Nah, it's fine. Hi, Jeremy. There you go.
You don't mind sharing out the same spigot as me?
No, I don't care. I'm still holding off a little bit. So I'm almost there. We're almost in the final hour. I was like, I'm gonna try and hold off on alcohol until the final hour so I don't get super drunk and get sleepy.
Oh, see, no, I'm wide awake. So I'm good.
I'm getting there.
I'm probably gonna dye my hair after this, actually. I want to go to sleep.
Really? You're just gonna make it more gray?
Mm-hmm.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, opening statement, do it.
Okay. Hold on, I need some German. Blah, 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 blah.
You don't even have to if you don't want to.
No, I want to. It's gotta be authentic. Mein Lieber. Mein Welt.
You gotta roll the tongue.
You
I only ever think, when I think of Manfred von Karma's voice, I think of the dude that played him in the musical, and I think of Jeremy. Just a super deep voice.
Decisive.
A decisive witness. What else could possibly be quiet?
Hey, well, nothing, of course. That should be fine.
I'm just kind of like,
Mine heart sprint.
there you go. Perfect von Karma. What's with this guy? Is he royalty or something?
Okay, so now
Just do your best heal for Momshine.
How am I supposed to fight against this?
We can make Jeremy get up here. Jeremy, get
I
up
know,
here.
Jeremy. Voice von Karma.
You got it.
voice act now, boy.
You have to come up here.
You gotta do this again.
Yeah. I'll never let you live it down because you never learned your lines.
So. I still enjoyed myself.
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, fuck Jeremy then.
Wow.
Well, he's not coming up here, so.
In this case, Detective Gumshoe.
I'm in your court, buddy.
Are you?
Alright, hold on.
Praying for you.
Okay, Gumshoes first. Let's see how this goes.
Merciful.
Would you mind hitting the button for me a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm going to fill up my vape and growl a lot.
Hell yeah, don't hurt yourself. Don't hurt your throat.
Well, no, that's the point. I kind of need to hurt my throat,
Yeah.
but it'll be fine because we only have to do it for a couple hours. It'll be like a voice acting session.
Well, there are ways to do those kinds of voices without injuring yourself.
Well, yeah, but I don't know how to do it without injuring myself.
Can we help you?
Excuse me.
If you guys can't be quiet back there and behave yourselves, I'm gonna.
Were we really loud? Were we being really loud then? Were we really loud?
We can be.
I'm confused at what happened there. I just got chastised for being loud.
Spam.
Yeah, no, unfortunately I cannot do as deep a voice as I want to. Describe the incident now.
I was gonna make Jeremy do it, but he won't come up here.
Do it from back here.
Well, here, let's see if anybody can even hear Jeremy from all the way back there.
Jeremy, project.
That's my point.
Project.
Is that I'm not going to.
Aww.
Then never mind.
I'll read the lines just fine, but I'm not getting up.
Well, no, I mean, will you project?
Yes, sir.
Detective Gumshoe looks nervous.
Please take a look at the map. The murder happened on late Christmas Eve around midnight.
So that would be Christmas Day.
Well, it was around midnight. But, you know, I didn't say if it was before or after. There were two men on the boat. Now, there happened to be a woman camping on the edge of the lake. And at 12:10 a.m., so basically Christmas, she heard two pistol shots. And then the boat started to move. And it went towards the boat rental shop. Nice growl.
Thanks. Testify to the court about your arrest now. Sounds so cringy.
Wait, Mr. Von Karma.
Yes.
Actually, I'm the one that's supposed to be handling these proceedings, you know.
Oh no! I just realized. Wrong. There is only one thing you need to do here. You will slam down your gavel and you will say guilty. That is your.
Oh, yes, of course. You're quite right.
No, he's not! Okay, I can dip it now.
Oh,
If you want me to.
No, here, go for it. We headed to the scene of the crime as fast as we could.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought that this was what
I
he
thought it
already
was
said.
too. I got totally thrown off. And that's where we found Mr. Edgeworth. Now, I didn't suspect him of anything at all. But the next morning, a body was found in the lake. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
I see. Very well.
Von Karma be strangling his left sleeve a lot. Yeah.
Begin your cross-examination, attorney, now.
Mitchell's just like, well, I guess I'm... Hell, I'll be in my chambers, I guess.
You received a call from a man,
Yep.
but you said there was a woman camping there. She was the one who heard the 2 gunshots, right?
Jesus Christ, yeah. His objection.
That woman and the man who called in the report are 2 different people, obviously.
Different people.
There were 2 witnesses.
We knew that, though.
We did know that.
Their testimonies were quite similar, however. Did they have summoned the woman who was camping?
The woman who was camping. A lot of heart.
What happened next, detective?
It is demonic.
It is demonic. I can't.
This would be a point when we're having a better mixer would be cool. 'Cause then
Yeah.
I could do more stuff with the... But I can't. Not with this little dinky thing.
It's a good dinky thing.
Yeah.
It's a good boy. How long was it between receiving the report and your arrival at the lake?
Well, I'd say it was about 3 minutes.
That's pretty fast.
Our motto for the month is get there quick.
Oh my god.
Detective, you will refrain from casually revealing department secrets.
Yes, sir. Sorry, sir.
Do that, and you'll be able to look forward to your next salary review.
So much to look forward to these days.
This is no time for daydreaming. Continue.
Yes, sir.
What was Mr. Edgeworth like when you saw him then?
Well, from what I saw, he looked pretty relaxed. Not like a murderer at all, really.
Detective, the court requires the facts, not your opinion.
He's right there, actually.
How many years have you been on the force? Facts only, detective. Hard-code objective facts.
Yes, sir.
And he's got his share of objections.
Is that Count Dicula? Yeah, maybe.
Why didn't you think he was suspicious?
You should know. You have a deep, trusting relationship with the prosecutors. Or we do. You don't. You will, though.
Detective, the court isn't interested in your musings. Deep, trusting poppycock.
You can't say that in court.
I've never heard so many flippant comments from an active detective on the force.
Detective Gumshoe doesn't look so good.
Continue now.
Did you find any clues on the body?
A single bullet was recovered from the body.
Drifting skies!
Oh, Skies, what's up?
Skies! Hello!
Thanks for that raid. Peanut butter and baby rage.
I like it.
Delicious. I can eat that up.
Yeah.
What's up, guys? How was your stream? What were you streaming? How you doing? That's a good raid.
Ooh, that's a good raid. Delicious.
We're lawyering. We got a single bullet here, recovered from the body. He was shot through the heart, fatally. Hence, he's dead. What? Oh. Got it. Jeremy, I'm gonna pile drive you.
Judges ruled. It didn't strike bone, it was... So its shape is well preserved.
Preserved.
Preserved?
Please preserved. Can you sound like this when you do Von Karma? I think it would be good.
I think so. I think that's what I'm gonna have to do.
I don't want you to hurt your voice.
Very well. The court accepts the poisoned evidence.
The judge voice hurts my throat after a few hours. That sounds like murder in your throat that you're doing right there.
Larry hurts me after a few hours.
Bam, bam. Oh yeah, I was just asking what you were streaming, how your stream was going, how you were doing, how's life?
Oh shit!
Oh nice, congrats on the PD. So we got congrats on that peanut butter and baby rage.
Love it. So we had to arrest Mr. Edgeworth.
You're gonna get that sub 5. It's totally happening. And Hulk busted, hello! What? It's the new world record? That's not just a PB, that is the PB, my dude. Congrats. Get that food. Thanks again for your raid. And
Snappy.
congrats.
Why is that?
Well, we found the murder weapon in the boat.
The murder weapon.
Pistol.
Detective Gumshoe. That is a vital piece of information. Please revise your testimony.
Right. Sorry, Your Honor. Oh, no, dude. We only do 24 hours because we can take turns. You get rest, man.
What about the pistol made it decisive evidence?
Do you not know pistols?
He has the same evil laugh as Edgeworth.
I wouldn't call Edgeworth's laugh evil.
That's what I was about to say, the fucking...
Oh, yeah. There were fingerprints on the pistol found on the boat. They were clear prints from Mr. Edgeworth's right hand.
What?
It's got fingerprints! Book 'em, boys!
Order! Order! So, Mr. Edgeworth's fingerprints were found on the murder weapon? So lock him up right now.
Yes, Your Honor.
Judge, this is the weapon in question.
It's even better somehow that way. With that evil grin.
Accepted into evidence.
Members of the court. We now have the pistol used in the murder and the bullet found in the body. Detective?
Yes, sir?
Was the bullet found in the body fired from this pistol?
Dear God.
Yes. The ballistic markings on the bullet matched the pistol, yeah. Hey, Nick. What does he mean, ballistic markings? I'm not a lawyer or anything, so I don't know what any of this is.
Shocking. To imagine someone here doesn't know something as basic as ballistic markings.
Ballistic markings? Nick, he's glaring at me.
Very well, I'll explain. Actually, Drudge, you do it.
Me? Well, ballistic markings are like, well, the fingerprints of a gun. The barrel leaves distinctive marks on each bullet it fires. You can examine these ballistic fingerprints to see which gun fired the shot. It's quite accurate.
Indeed. This leads to one inevitable conclusion. The bullet found in the victim's heart was without a doubt fired from this pistol. This pistol, which as you may recall, was covered with the defendant's own fingerprints.
I love it. I actually love it.
I'm glad.
Amy is internally losing her shit.
I'm trying not to.
Order in the court!
This is bad.
This is amazing.
This makes it look like Edgeworth did it.
Well, Judge?
Well, I'd say it's almost decisive, yes. Honestly, I could declare a verdict at this point. However...
You wish to hear the witness speak, no doubt. Very well. I'm somewhat fatigued, and I will take a brief break. I will call my witness after the recess, which will last 10 minutes. Judge,
Yes?
what are you doing? A 10-minute recess. Now!
I'm gonna play on the jungle gym.
But wait, I...
Just bang your flimsy gavel and get on with it, man.
Yes. This court will take a 10-minute recess.
Who's running this court anyway?
You're too cute to deny. Guilty!
Edgeworth, what's going on here? Your fingerprints were on the murder weapon.
And as we know, only murderers have fingerprints. How dare you have fingerprints? What's going on?
And that foggy photo makes one thing clear. The only one who could have shot that man was the person in the photo.
True.
Was that you in the boat?
Yes, it was me.
What?
But you must believe me. I didn't shoot him.
Then who did?
I don't know.
You don't know? Weren't you right there?
I had a gunshot from very close by. And then the other man fell from the boat. I can't say why, but I thought, at the time, that he had shot himself.
You mean it was a suicide?
It's the only explanation I can come up with.
How am I gonna convince anyone of that? Say, Maya,
Huh? What?
any progress with Mia?
Oh, sorry. It's no good. I know. I'm no good for anything, am I, Nick? If I can't call my sister, I might as well not be here, right?
No, I need you here. No, of course not. I need you here. I can see you've always been trying to help out. If you don't actually help, it's the thought that counts, right?
Oh, Nick, tact. It's okay, Nick. You don't have to make me feel better. I don't know anything about trials or defense or ballistic markings. What's more, I'm a spirit medium who can't even contact spirits.
Everyone has their off days. I mean, I've just been getting lucky lately. But you never know when my luck's gonna run out.
Really? Well, right! Don't jinx this case any worse than it already is. It's bad for my heart.
Oh, sorry. Whoops.
Why do we have a little kid's voice for Karma? Because nobody in this, well, only one person in this room could do a voice for Karma. He does not want to. And Cid tried, but it was going to hurt.
Well, it's not that it was just going to hurt, it was just horribly inconsistent. I
Yeah.
couldn't keep a consistent voice.
I was worried for your throat.
Court's back in session. Mr. Von Karma, please call your witness.
Yes. Will Miss Waterheart take the stand? Waterheart.
Plus, it's just good, I think. It's a good fit.
It's wholesome.
It's wholesome.
Waterheart, you are a research student at a university.
That I am.
Good. Begin with telling us what you saw the night of the incident. And don't add anything trivial or subjective. Understand?
Y'all need to learn some manners.
Right?
Understand?
Yeah, I understand. I understand.
Very well, your testimony, please.
Oh, thanks, stay hydrated, bot. I do have a big old glass of water right here.
I have water, but I also have wine.
And we're officially at the 23-hour mark, which means I can also partake in the wine.
It was Christmas Eve, just about midnight, I reckon. I was in my car. I heard this bang come up from the lake. When I looked down at the window, I saw two gents in a boat. Then there was another bang. There wasn't nary a thing on the lake but that boat.
Enough.
Huh?
Judge, she happened to take a photo of the incident. This is that photo, accepted as evidence.
Well, this is a surprise. This looks like the very moment of the murder.
Manfred von Karma. Mama.
Order! I will remove you from the court if I do not have order immediately.
As the witness testified, she looked at the lake when she heard the shot. There were no other boats on that lake, so the man in the boat with the victim must have been the one who shot him. Yes, it was the defendant, Miles Edward.
Rabble, rabble, rabble.
Order! I told you I will have order. That guy back there, throw him out.
Well, Judge?
The evidence is decisive. I have very little doubt about this case.
Let the baby man speak.
Very well. This court finds the defendant.
Objection! Wait, Your Honor.
Excuse me.
I haven't cross-examined the witness yet.
A cross-examination. We have photographic proof. What question can there possibly be? This photo is worth 1,000 words, and they all read guilty. You lose.
I'm fucking dying, please.
Or, do you claim to have found a contradiction in her statement? Very well. If you have to, you may cross-examine the witness. You will only flounder and ask meaningless questions. You will fail to find anything. And then I will have you held in contempt of court.
I could do that.
Nick? Contempt?
Contempt of court, you know.
I guess I understand. Wasn't I held in contempt of court once? Anyways, what are you gonna do?
I love the fact that we're presented with like an actual legal jargon, and Phoenix is right. It's just like, you know, contempt of court.
Never mind that everybody fucking commits perjury in this game in every case, and no one ever gets charged.
You know, contempt of court.
Whatever. Oh, and remember that one time that Double Jeopardy was a part of a case? That was neat.
Ah, yes.
Do you really think there was a contradiction with the facts in her testimony?
I think that there was. I think I noticed one little thing.
Wow, I'm impressed, Nick. I didn't notice anything. Right. Let's take him on.
Yeah. I got a bad feeling about this.
Nice.
Now I feel better about it.
Yeah.
I understand. I will cross-examine the witness.
Very well.
I pray for your sake that this isn't a waste of time.
Just after midnight, you say? In other words, it was no longer Christmas Eve, but Christmas Day.
Huh?
Yeah, well, yes.
I know you want to find contradictions, but will we?
I mean, it was a contradiction.
I hope your next contradiction is a little more relevant to the trial. Witness, continue your testimony.
Why were you camping there anyway? I'm a research student at my university. I was taking pictures to use in my research. What research? This all sounds suspicious. Press further. Miss Hart, could you be more specific about your research?
Nope.
What does the witness's motive in camping by the lake have anything to do with this case? The answer is nothing. I object to this line of questioning.
I don't like detail.
Objection sustained.
Well, wait now, I'm the one who says that.
Well, then say it already.
Objection sustained.
Thanks for nothing, Honor. So you weren't looking at the lake at the time? Nope. I looked after I heard the noise.
She said that already.
Someone's cranky.
I asked you to find contradictions. Not leisurely chat with the witness.
Does Manfred von Kama need a nap?
Maybe.
He seems a little cranky.
I think I need to be booked.
Could you clearly see the two men? Just look at the picture. Enough? Clear enough for you?
No.
No.
It's not at all.
Wait a second. I wasn't asking you about the photo. I was asking if you saw the two men. Yeah, well, of course.
The witness has testified that she saw them. There's also a photo. You best look elsewhere for your precious contradictions.
He jumped in quick. He's hiding something.
Severn Hay! Yes.
It's Manfred von Kama. Manfred von Kama.
You were you watching the very moment the shot rang out? Well, yeah, sure.
You're asking meaningless questions. Meaningless. Contradictions. Mr. White, not meaningless babble.
Von Karma, I think I hate you. He's trying to keep me from talking to the witness. To what end? Are you sure about that? Yeah, sure as a country gal can be. That sounds pretty sure.
Does it though?
How come you're so sure? Well, heck, I scanned the whole lake. Scanned the whole lake. It almost sounds like she was more interested in the lake than the boat. Miss Hart, you...
Yep.
Mr. White, the witness has answered the questions in full. No need for further questions. Objection sustained.
That's what I mean.
Sustained!
Yes, of course. What?
Oh, great.
Enough! I think we've heard all we need to hear, Mr. Wright. Seems you're unable to find a contradiction in the testimony worth noting.
But, Your Honor...
You keep your promise.
Mr. Wright, I'm afraid that I will have to penalize any further outbursts by holding you in contempt of court.
And if that happens, you'll have to leave the courtroom immediately. Bye-bye. Understood?
Uh-huh.
Nick? Lana's testimony is fishy, Nick. Real fishy.
I know what you mean. But I can't say anything. What can I do?
Show evidence.
I believe we've covered the evidence sufficiently to make a decision.
Then pass your judgment.
Hey, Rekka, what's up?
Very well. Miles Edgeworth, please take the stand. Who was that?
It was me.
Maya.
Is something wrong? Do you need to use the facilities?
No, I do not. Lana Hart, your testimony stinks. It's unclear whether you were actually looking at the lake. It's highly doubtful that you actually saw Mr. Edgeworth. Tell us the truth. This is a matter of life or death. Lana, did you really clearly see Mr. Edgeworth that night? Did you see him fire that pistol?
You will stand down. The court does not acknowledge the defense's outbursts.
Answer me, Lana, I don't care.
What's the big idea treating me like some kind of criminal? I saw him. I swear it. I saw Edgeworth.
Enough. Judge.
The look on your face, you just like got so pouty.
Declare the defense in contempt of court.
Yes, yes, of course. I'm sorry, but you were warned. Escort Mr. Wright out of the courtroom. He's in contempt of court and must leave.
No. No! But Maya was the...
Yeah, wait. I was the one who made the outburst, Your Honor. Nick is innocent.
Ha! What's the difference? All that remains is for the guilty verdict to be declared. Isn't that right, Mr. Phoenix White?
Wrong.
Wrong.
Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Wrong.
Wrong, 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 wrong.
What?
You're wrong.
Did you hear what Miss Hart just said? She said she clearly saw Mr. Edgeworth. That was not in the testimony. That changes her testimony, and I have the right to cross-examine her again.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not outburst.
I did not. I was a good boy.
I was a good boy. I was a good boy, lawyer.
Order, order, order! Order! Jesus Christ!
You're in contempt of court. It's too late for wild claims. Judge, sustain my objection.
I'm sorry, Mr. Von Karma, but I cannot.
What?
Miss Lottahart has made a new testimony. The defense does have a right to cross-examine her again.
He's in contempt of court.
No, I am. If you're going to arrest somebody, arrest me. It's not the first time.
Very well, arrest her. My friend, you leave the courtroom immediately.
Nick, did what I could. You have to do the rest.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to click
You
that.
get the gist of it.
Maya!
I'm self-sacrificing.
You're cute.
Sometimes the judge will do something for himself.
I care not for this melodrama. Listen well, Mr. White. I do not tolerate badgering of my witnesses.
I'm running out of time. Better find a contradiction in here or else.
Mr. Wright, begin your cross-examination. And for God's sake, you better save. That Von Karma's a bitch.
Fire Karma is a bitch.
You didn't say the magic word. Yeah, it kind of does. Oh, man.
Nuh-uh. Oh, God, I fucking love that line. Nuh-uh-uh. You didn't say the magic word.
I was just sitting here trying to be like, how long has it been since I've watched Jurassic Park? I'm thinking it's time.
Oh,
maybe.
really?
Yeah, I love Jurassic Park. Or at least I think I love Jurassic Park because I haven't seen it in like a decade.
The first one's amazing.
Or two.
You didn't say the magic word.
Shane enjoyed all three of them.
Huh? Well, Shane read the books, too. Like, he's super obsessed with the series.
Oh no, I never read any of the books.
Yeah,
or
he
anything
loves
like
Michael
that.
Crichton? Michael Crichton? I think so. Actually, you might really like them. They're apparently, like, very thorough in, like, their science.
Ooh.
And, like, they even insert, like, diagrams and, like, math and shit.
What? Oh, I am way into that.
Yeah. I saw it clear as day. That man on the boat was Mr. Edgeworth.
Oh, Rekka, that sucks. That is kind of immature. I get it, but it's still immature. Anyway. So what, she had one statement?
Yeah. I don't know if I can find anything. What will Maya say?
Mine won't say nothing. Anyway.
Well, what about the other man?
You cannot expect to be allowed to blithely ignore your promise, Mr. White.
Yep. Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm sorry though. Glad you're here.
Well, find it. If if you can.
Ow. Wait, what?
Penalized you just for pressing.
Damn.
Yeah, what a bitch.
That's it. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can find anything in there. What will Maya say?
You fucked up, Nick.
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't.
This.
Yeah.
Got you, Miss Hart. Finally. What? You got what? Look at this graph.
How many times?
Cid and Karma's voice.
How many times do they have to write, look at this photograph in this game?
The photo I took. The very same. There's something I want you to see in this photo. It's quite visible. The fog, Miss Hart. So? This picture was taken with a professional, high-quality film, correct? Yet even it could not capture the faces of the men on the boat. Yet you claim you saw Mr. Edgeworth. How?
What?
Mr. Wright does have a point.
That's why I told her not to say that in her testimony, please.
And now she said it, Mr. Von Karma.
You what, mate?
Miss Hart,
What?
could you see the defendant that night?
Of course. I said I could, and I meant I could.
And please testify as to your circumstances of your sighting.
I did it. I finally found a hole in Von Karma's carefully vague testimony. You're right, it was a cold night and fog was thick as grits. So once I finished setting up my camera, I got back in the car. Still, I brought my binoculars with me. When I heard that noise out on the lake, I looked in my binoculars. See, no problem.
Use binoculars. Very well. You may begin your cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
This one better be good.
Or boned. Heckin' Von Karma.
So, how could you see Edgeworth? Now just hold your horses for a second. You hasty Yankee types never find a gal where I'm from.
Defense attorneys have trouble with that as it is, am I right?
Nobody loves me.
I love you, Feeny.
Press. Your camera? Yeah, it's got an automatic.
The issue we are concerned with here is Miss Hart seeing Mr. Edgeworth. The camera has nothing to do with this at all.
Objection sustained.
He's not letting her answer any of my questions! Binoculars. Yeah, binoculars. Yesterday you mentioned that you were out looking for shooting stars, correct? Well, yeah. Wouldn't you need a telescope, not binoculars, for that?
I mean...
Got doubts about your camera, too. Was that really to take pictures of a meteor shower?
The camera is irrelevant to the case.
You can't say that for certain.
Mr. Wright, is the camera really irrelevant to this case? If you believe it is, you may continue with this line of questioning.
But no this. If you find nothing with this, there will be consequences. There will be very bad consequences. And you will have to pay them.
Well, Mr. Wright, do you wish to press further about the camera?
Actually, yes, because it's going to discredit this witness's testimony.
Hey.
This is a make it or break it time. The camera is the utmost importance, Your Honor. We're about to prove that Miss Lotta Hart is a lot of full of shit.
Wow.
It is perhaps the key to this entire case. Okay, you're...
All right.
That's a little
Phoenix.
much.
All right.
You're taking it a little far. Therefore, I will continue my line of questioning. Wow, maybe I went a little overboard there. Yeah,
A little bit.
Well, very well. Miss Hart, you will testify to the court about the camera.
Yeah, I heard you.
I'll hold you.
The camera was set up to take pictures of meteor shower.
Yeah, everybody lies.
Lies.
Itchy eye. Miss Hart, what made you choose that lake to photograph meteors? You know the fog gets thick on that lake. It's not very suited for stargazing.
Well, yeah, you see, I guess I wasn't thinking too straight. Mr. White, I will not have you badgering my witness because of her challenged intellect.
Wow.
Now wait a minute!
Continue your testimony. You were saying how it was that you saw Edward.
She did admit to us that she was dumb. Just for the record.
No unnecessary comments, please.
When I heard that noise out on the lake, I already read that. If there was a heavy fog, how would binoculars change that at all? What do you mean?
Still foggy.
Even binoculars can't see through fog. But you say you saw him clearly?
I did, yeah. Enough. There's no room for doubt in her testimony.
I think there's a lot of room.
She sounded pretty doubtful to me.
Mm.
But I have to find a clear contradiction first. I don't care how many von Karmic objections I get. I'm going to find a hole in this testimony if it's the last thing I do.
And it very well could be the last thing I do. Wow. Wow, Jeremy. Wow.
Can I take a closer look at this yet? Yeah. Oh no. Damn it!
Yeah.
Well, maybe that's still... Well, it's probably later. I'm thinking ahead.
See, that's the bad thing about knowing some things about the case.
I know!
Is it makes you don't have the whole picture, and then you especially start thinking ahead. I'm not saying shit about shit because I will definitely get things out of order.
Because I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta use this to prove that she was looking for Gordy. Because her loud noises and the explosion and whatnot.
Yeah, your line of logic is sound. It's just finding the starting point.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. Come back in the car. Okay, so you're saying that you were set up to take pictures of the meteor shower. Then why is your camera set to take place with loud noises?
Maybe. It's a good idea. I mean, it's... Could be. It's a good guess.
Safe's coming, yeah.
The camera was not looking at... The camera was looking at the lake.
Just use that with placeholder and stuff crashing.
That's a lot of book notes.
Those are my favorite characters. Alright, so let's try... I mean, that's the only thing I can think of for right now.
Let's give it a shot.
Yeah! Good job, bitch. You were photographing shooting stars. That's a lie. Says who? I saw the camera you set up yesterday. It was pointed directly at the lake. You have to point the camera upwards to take pictures of the stars, Miss Hart.
Oof. That's rough, buddy.
Mr. Wright, what are you driving at?
The witness is not the lake. Was not at the lake to photograph shooting stars, Your Honor.
Well then, what exactly was she photographing?
Your Honor, take a look at this. Miss Hart, this is what you were trying to photograph.
What's this? A newspaper article? Gordy? Oh, the sighting at Gourd Lake.
Well, Miss Hart, I never heard of no lake monster. You got proof or something? Let's see you prove that I was down at that lake trying to photograph this Gordy. I have proof. I have it. Proof. It's your camera.
Yeah. It makes loud noises and stuff.
No joking around this time, please.
It's this.
Yeah. The proof, Miss Hart, is in your own camera. Your camera was set to take photos in response to loud noises, correct? Thus, the photograph here, taken at a gun fired on the lake. Taken when a gun was fired on the lake. And here this article about Gordy. According to this article, Gordy made a loud noise when it emerged. Well, you were trying to photograph Gordy, weren't you? That's why you had set your camera to respond to loud noises.
Order, order! I see. I too thought it was a little strange.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, Miss Hart, you were camping there to try to take a photo of Gordy, weren't you? Yeah. Not bad. Are all y'all lawyers that smart?
No.
So smart, boy. I was down there trying to get a photograph of Gordy. You got me. So what? Huh?
Nani?
That don't change what I saw, does it?
Exactly. What you just used several precious minutes of our time to prove. It's nothing more than the witness is an idiot who thinks monsters exist.
Wow! Hey!
But as she so succinctly said, so what? So what? It changes nothing.
Not true. You were hiding the whole thing about Gordy for some reason. I know it. But what could have been? Whatever it is, I'm getting to the bottom of this.
Miss Hart, why did you hide the fact that you were searching for Gordy from the court? Please revise your testimony.
Right, fine, I'll testify. It won't change nothing, though.
Maybe.
Something will change, it has to! And I'm going to spot it.
Nice.
Actually, I'm not a research student at a university. I'm an investigative photographer. Imagine what a scoop it'd be if I found a picture of that monster. That's why I was camping out by the lake. But that's all I was had. When I heard the bang, I looked right straight out to the lake. There wasn't much else to look at, so I watched the boat the whole time. Then I saw a flash near one of the men's hand, and I heard another gunshot. I was looking right at that boat the whole time. Crossed my heart and hoped to fry.
Why would you hope to fry?
Well, Miss Wright, you may cross-examine the witness.
The witness's testimony is unchanged from before.
No.
whether she is a research student or a photographer, has no bearing on this case. There is no need to waste more of our time with another pointless cross-examination.
I claim the defense's right to cross-examine the witness, Your Honor. Von Karma's up to something, I know it. He doesn't want me to cross-examine her because... why? Is there a contradiction?
Probably.
Very well. You may go and begin your cross-examination or whatever. You seem sure of yourself, so I guess you have something in mind.
Ha! That would be a first.
Very funny, I want to punch you in the throat.
Wow.
You understand this is your last chance at a cross-examination, Mr. Wright?
Yeah, this is my last chance out of, I don't know, like 20 more chances.
No, I'm telling you this because you should save your game or something. It's your last chance. Wink, wink.
Oh shit, are we?
Not yet.
Oh, not yet.
Nope.
30
Close.
minutes.
Get in there.
Yeah.
27 minutes.
From save point.
Gesundheit.
We're gonna die.
There's no problem with the testimony this time. We will let the witness leave. I will announce my verdict at that time, Mr. Wright. Understood.
Yes, Your Honor. I have to pee again.
Go pee!
I'm sorry.
Do it.
Oh, God. Oh, I hurt.
Oh, so much stiff.
I'll say.
Bump, bump, bump. What happened to the jury? Ha 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 ha! There's no jury in Phoenix, right? Well, that's not true. There's no jury in the first 3 games for sure, though. There's a jury one time, and then they retcon it. And don't ever talk about it ever again.
Well, that wasn't fun.
Yeah. Well, it was an interesting dynamic to the end of a certain game. Yeah. Happy birthday, attorney at law. Do you guys know the Flamingo song? No. At least I don't think I do. I never gave it a second thought. I love this series, and this is the first game in the whole series, so in my opinion, it's weak compared to some of the cases in the later games. This is arguably the best case in the first game. Like, I don't think anyone would contest that. Let's look at our court record. It's not fair because I know this game too well, but I'm trying. Whenever I give any suggestions towards Cid, it's because I don't remember what happens at that part. If I know what to do, I will not say anything. It's a bop, you should listen to it. You got into the Discord, right? You should totally drop it in the music section. I think I actually do remember this one. I think it's this one. But anyway, I'm not going to say nothing. Don't tell her. Bump, 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 bump. What does the autopsy report say? Seems like he's hella dead, my dude. Sometime on the 24th or the 25th, it's up in the air. 1 bullet shot to the heart, and you're to blame. And you give love a bad name. Did Gordy shoot him? Yes. Wait, we gotta get Gordy up in here.
Right?
What?
Oh, noob, I know what happens. Like, I definitely know what's going on. By the way, since I'm on that topic, I am refraining from saying things, so I would also discourage any suggestions as far as, like, backseating for people who know. Like, let Sid figure the stuff out. Anyway.
I'm Cid.
Hi, Sid.
Irritate.
I irritate.
I think she does know something about that, though. Anyway. Oh, no, you're good, dude. I'm just putting that out there in general, because there's a lot of guys, there's a lot of you in here that we haven't seen around before.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us. I read this. Press.
You got to press it.
Sorry, I had this, Phoenix Wright always makes me think of that song.
I love you.
Thanks, Garbage Can.
An investigative photographer. Yep. You got a photo and I'll sell it to the press. It's that kind of business. Hey, I was taking pictures at my sister's graduation last year. And guess what? What?
What?
There was a UFO just hanging around in the sky. A UFO.
Yeah, an UFO.
You know, unidentified flying object. A UFO. That's when I had a sort of revelation.
I know words.
I knew I should become an investigative photographer. I see.
Yeah, an UFO.
Oh, oops. I missed a line.
Bow, 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 bow.
Is Gordy really all that newsworthy? Heck yeah! They even had him up on the TV.
Yeah, we saw him.
I'm not sure that appearing on the local news Rumor of the Month show qualifies. Last month's show was Bigfoot sighted on Acorn Hill, I believe.
Bigfoot is real, man.
Hey, they also had a picture of him in the newspaper for real.
Mr. Wright, this is one fight I do not believe you can win. Let's keep moving, shall we?
Yes, Your Honor. That's why you put the automatic sensor on your camera. Yep, borrowed it from a friend at a university. It analyzes every sound it picks up when it gets a bang. It snaps a shot. Yeah. So how many pictures has it taken so far? The only time the camera triggered was last night.
Well, that and the time that we set it off.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Could we listen to the song after this case? I'll listen to it offline, but we're both almost losing our minds a little in the last 20 minutes here. I'm going to bed.
You're going to bed?
Yep.
I'm going to stare at a wall for a while, and then maybe go to bed. I think it's time you told us why you felt you had to hide your true purpose at that lake. Heck, if I got a word out what I was up to at the lake, be swarming with competitors.
Everybody be trying to get a picture.
Competitors? Yeah, second-rate shutterbugs trying to steal my scoop. Ah. Is that the only reason you're hiding the truth?
I mean, I respect the hustle, but...
Well, actually...
Mr. White, I will not have you asking questions with no relevance to this case.
Ow! Whatever you say, Von Karma, I know you told her to keep quiet.
Maybe.
Exactly what sort of sound was it? Well, I never heard one, so I can't... I've never heard one before, so I can't say for sure. But it sounded like a gunshot. Girl, if you a country bumpkin, you have heard a gunshot before.
I know, right? I was like, who are you trying to fool?
It was a lot sharper a sound I would have expected. wasn't much to look at.
Yep.
I don't know if she heard a bang, and she thought Gordy was out there. Kinda doubt she wasted any time looking at the bubble. What? What did I do now? What are you giving me that look for? Definitely suspicious. Maybe it's time for some serious evidence.
Witness, continue.
Hold your hush puppies, Pops. I'm getting there.
Kai, I love that she does not care about Lone Kyra, though.
I know.
She's like, you rude.
She's super cute.
Your mama didn't raise you right.
I do adore a lot of heart. She got a lot of heart.
She do.
She's not allowed to
She just also got a lot of lies.
I know, she is full of bullshit, but she just wants her moment of fame. She's like, I like the hot gossip. I want to be the center of attention.
I want to be in the limelight.
Was there nothing on the lake but the boat at the time? Huh. Wait, so you're thinking maybe he was shot from some other place? I don't think so, no. The lake was smooth as glass and nobody was on the shore neither. I better find some sort of contradiction in this testimony. I won't be able to beat Von Karma any other way. There has to be something. That was almost bad.
Nice, but not nice.
Okay. What evidence do we have?
Well, we've got
The gunshot,
We've got the gun and a bullet and a picture and a map and an autopsy report and a camera and a newspaper article and a picture.
I'm a death. Sometimes 24th, 25th cause. One bullet shot to the heart.
Soundtrack is so good. Nope.
Damn it.
Nope, nope, nope. Get fucked. I mean, you got a point.
But
That's the trouble with Phoenix, right? They'll always want something from you in a certain order.
oh, whoops. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, we would logically have two photos. She told us she took two photos, but she hasn't revealed anything about any other photo yet.
Well, also, when we made the loud noise next to her camera, it took like a bajillion photos.
Yeah, that was weird. That I think is just an inconsistency. She told us that there were two photos that she
Okay.
developed. But there's an order to these things. So, like, we don't have it, and you gotta, if we see another photo at any point, then we're not to a point where we can get it from her yet. No, it's cool. I know you haven't played this before. You said before. And like, we're all just spitballing here, because even I'm like, I don't remember what this wants from you.
Yeah. Look straight out at the lake. I wonder, like, what
Phoenix
line...
did give a particular note about this statement, though. He said
Yeah.
something about bringing out evidence, but I don't know what he wants.
No one mentions
Sicey, please.
Wait, no. Sorry, I went too fast through those
I forgot that's still a command.
That's a good command.
I actually made that one. It's
You
like
did?
one of the only commands that the mods didn't make. You guys are out of control. Yes, you are. Every time that I question a command the mod makes, they tell me it's deep lore, and I'm not really sure.
Well, you fucking deleted mine.
What? I mean, you're probably right, but I don't remember. But I don't remember.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
Modded me with that same like.
Why isn't it letting me fast forward fast?
Oh, it doesn't through penalties. I don't know why. Yeah, you keep saying it's lore, but that doesn't really explain anything.
Hold on a second. I don't like having that low.
Wait,
It
you
is
want to
lore,
wait,
Say
wait,
stomach.
wait,
Since
yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
hang on.
understand the lore about your own channel means you need to pay attention more.
I need to pay attention to the lore. I'm sorry. You're
Stop
right.
playing so many games.
I'm
and
so
pay attention.
ignorant.
I don't know anything about the lore of Watashi Machine either. If it makes you feel any better.
Yeah. Ah, shit. We did save further back, didn't we? Or no?
No,
This
it's
is
just
where
her
we were.
testimony.
Okay. Cool.
This one.
So... Oh no, wait, it was
That's
this one.
Because this one is, yeah, Flash. What I was trying to do was check it.
Do you pick one of the evidence at a certain point? Well, like, there's like a line of logic, right? So the game, even if you kind of pick, that's the one bad thing about Phoenix, right? If you figure out something logically that you're not expected necessarily to understand or figure out, if you figure out something too early and try to get it out of the witness, like, the line of logic is broken or whatever. Like, right now, we're like, well, what about the 2 gunshots in the 2 photos? But we're not talking about that right now, so there's no way to bring it up to her and be like, that's weird, bring up the second photo. Like, it clearly wants us to focus on something else first, and then we'll get up to that. Can we check the map?
Yes.
Oh yeah, we can check the map. I know the boat went out into the middle of the lake, so those ones over on the side are just docked. You got a pretty good view of the whole lake. I don't know, I mean, it could easily be the map. I think Phoenix has hinted enough that it's this statement. It's just a matter of where we're gonna start, where we're starting with this. Because it's very clear, like, bitch was looking for Gordy.
Well,
maybe
what
the-
about the camera?
Well, maybe the camera or the art. It could be the camera, it could be the article, it could be the photo, it could be the map. So I think we should just kind of start from there. Hate to make guesswork of it, but sometimes you just kind of have to resort to that.
I know, because, like, we know where you want to go with it.
Especially in these earlier games. Yeah, because she would be, I would think. She'd be looking for Gordy. Yeah, there we go. Article. The article's where we start.
Miss Hart. Were you really looking at that boat? What's with you? Of course I was looking at it. It was the only thing out there. Any normal person would be looking at it. I agree, any normal person would be. But you were far from normal. What? Y'all want to step over here and say that?
Catch me outside. How about that? Sorry. Hey, look, you watch Dr. Phil, not me.
I've never watched that episode.
No, really? You've never seen that episode?
I am shocked
Oh,
right now.
I am too, actually.
I must have never put in some hours into Dr. Phil.
I do love me some Dr. Phil, but I have never watched that episode.
Huh.
I'm proud of you.
I like the one where about the teenage daughter that was basically like a Saiyan and she just wanted to fight everybody all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Just because she liked fighting people.
She was
That
insane.
bitch was crazy.
I know.
Anyway, that's the only episode of Dr. Phil that held my attention the entire time. I could not look away. She was like, I'm gonna fight my mom. I don't care. I'll fight anybody. I'll walk into a bitch's house and pull her out of the shower.
Beat the shit out of her.
It's like, holy shit. That was standard 2017, Sid. Get with it.
I'm sorry. I did not want to give that child any of my attention.
I mean, she hustled hard. She grabbed up at being that meme. She's real successful now.
Yeah. Well, I didn't want to give her no attention. I don't condone that kind of behavior.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I don't care how you behave. What is this, Dr. Phil?
Oh, don't worry about it.
You were camping at the lake to take pictures of Gordy. Think about it. What would you do if you heard a loud noise? You'd be scanning the lake for any signs of Gordy, that's what. You wouldn't give the boat a second thought.
I mean, you might be like, huh, it's late for a boat to be out there, but that's about it.
Continue, Mr. Wright.
You testified that you were watching the boat through binoculars.
Oh, yes, it's an American show. It's what you might call trash TV.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely trash television.
Yeah, it's pretty trash.
However, you wouldn't need binoculars to watch that boat. You'd need them to search for Gordy, and that's what you were doing. Well, well, now that y'all mention it, I did sort of take my binoculars and kind of scan the lake a little bit. I mean, Gordy might be out there and all.
Miss Hart, are you saying that you were not watching the boat then?
Sorry, y'all. I wasn't fibbing, really. I thought, you know, I could be a witness to a murder and all. I kind of got excited. I was sure I was watching that boat until now.
This is totally uncalled for.
But hey, you got the photograph, you got the proof.
Still, we can't see who's shooting who in this.
Right. That's why I took the photo and...
Witness, that's enough. You've had a long day, such a pie hole.
Wow.
Shut my what?
Don't badger your own witness.
What was she gonna say? She took a photo and what? Wait a second.
She even had a photograph to prove it. She said she's gonna enlarge the photo. Did she do that? Did she say that? She said it'll drop the quality of mine, but it should let us see who's who. I don't remember talking to Gumshoe about that, but you know what? It's fine.
I think we were supposed to, but we accidentally presented something and then we didn't get to ask him
Oh,
questions.
that's right.
She enlarged that photo. Why won't Von Karma let her show it? I've got a hunch. I bet that enlarged photo shows something bad for Von Karma. This is my chance. If I'm wrong, though, it'll mean prison for Edgeworth. Or worse. What should I do?
Do it.
Make her show the enlargement. Miss Hart, look at this photograph.
Again.
You enlarged this photograph, did you not? Yeah, I did. Why has that enlargement not been presented to the court?
I don't like the way that you keep saying enlargement.
Because it does not exist.
What are y'all talking about? You were the ones who told me not to shorten Kurt in the first place.
Damn!
You old fool.
She called him a fool.
What is the meaning of this, Mr. Von Karma?
Ms. Hart, show the photo to the court. Show us the enlargement.
Well,
The prosecution objects to the submission of this evidence.
Objection denied. The witness will show the enlargement to the court.
Here it is.
That's quite large. We still cannot see who's firing in this. It could be the defendant, or maybe it's not. Regardless, I'll accept it as evidence.
Happy now, Mr. White?
No.
There has to be something.
You asked for the enlargement, you got the enlargement. A little good has done any of us. That's why I requested she not show it.
I suppose this means a cross-examination.
Is over, obviously. Duh.
Well, then I would like to close the cross-examination of Miss Lotta Hart.
And none too soon. That was flagrant waste of my time.
Mr. Von Carver, do you have anything to add?
I stated everything I needed to when the trial began. Decisive evidence. A decisive witness. What else could possibly be required?
Well, nothing, of course. And I believe it has come time for me to declare my verdict.
Wait, it's not supposed to go like this. There has to be a clue in this photo, somewhere. This is bad. Real bad. What should I do? Object to the enlargement. Your Honor! There's something decidedly strange with this enlargement. I have a hiccup in my chest.
Oh no, it's painful probably.
What might that be?
I don't know yet, but it's sure gonna be something.
A decisive enlargement.
Mr. Wright, you'll show the court what you mean. What about this photo is strange?
Okay, here goes nothing. I'll show the judge what's strange about the photo.
They're not using the word enlargement enough. That's what's strange about it.
Here, Your Honor?
The shooter? I'm not sure I understand. What about the shooter is strange? Can you be more specific?
Specific, right. Oh, shit. A minute.
Yeah.
Here, Your Honor.
Nope.
But he,
Oh, the hand.
yeah, he's left-handed.
Oh, look, this man's left hand does what?
Let me show you.
Ah, yes.
The pistol.
The pistol, yes. That's right.
The man in this photograph is holding the pistol in his left hand. However, the prints on the murder weapon were from Edgeworth's right hand.
What the fuck?
Ergo, the man shooting the pistol in this photograph is not Mr. Edgeworth.
Or the photo's been mirrored. But you know what? We'll leave that out because that doesn't look good for us.
Yeah.
Now that everyone in the courtroom is quieted down, I'd like to reconvene this court of law. Mr. Wright,
Yes, Your Honor.
you have given us definitive proof today. We now know that it was not Mr. Edgeworth who fired the pistol that night. However, this leaves us with a rather large problem. If Mr. Edgeworth didn't do it, then who shot our victim?
Precisely. As we have seen, there were no other people in the wake that night. Who but the defendant could have shot the victim?
It was Larry! I knew it.
There's only one explanation remaining. The man who shot the victim was none other than the victim himself.
Order! So, you're saying the victim committed suicide?
Yes, Your Honor. I can think of none other explanation.
Indeed, that does seem to be the only remaining option.
But he was shot through the heart.
Yeah,
It's a very odd way for somebody to shoot to kill themselves.
it is.
Unless you were specifically trying to frame Edgeworth for your death. which is weird.
But possible.
Possible, but most people would, and plus, the way that you would hold the gun would be a very specific way to shoot yourself in the chest,
Yeah.
and it would be different if somebody was holding the gun at you. And they could tell that with forensic evidence easily.
Yeah.
I watch way too many crime shows.
Yeah, you do. You watch a lot of crime shows. Anyways, you know. Well, hold on a second. Let's see what we got to say about this. What?
You were well versed.
So very, very sorry, Mr. White, but suicide is out of the question.
You aren't the only one that's seen a lot of crime.
An examination of the victim's wound reveals a distance at which it was shot.
Distance.
The victim was clearly shot from a further than a meter away.
Yeah.
A meter? That's 3 feet.
Thank you for clarifying, Phoenix.
There's no way it could have been suicide.
Order! Order! Mr. Von Harper, are you sure of the accuracy of your data?
Of course, I had already considered the possibility of suicide, you see.
It was Kiryu. What? Kazuma Kiryu has never killed anyone.
Never.
I see. Anyway, allow me to state my opinion. Considering the situation, the shooter had to be the defendant, Mr. Edgeworth. However, the prints on the gun reveal the shooter was not Mr. Edgeworth. This is a conundrum. Therefore, I would like to suspend proceedings for the trial for the day. The court orders the defense and the prosecution to further investigate this matter. Understood.
Yes, Your Honor.
That is all. This court is adjourned.
Oh, that was a close one. Hey, don't you have anything to say?
No. I've yet to be declared innocent, right?
Well, yeah, but what happened out there on that lake anyway? If he didn't commit suicide, then who? The shooter was about a meter away, too.
What? Don't give me that look. I did not kill him.
I was just kidding around. Look, I'm going to go check on Maya.
Oh. Right.
What?
Tell her something for me.
What?
This is real hard for him. Tell her to watch what she says in court. That's all.
Yeah, I'm sure she'll be happy to hear you say that, Edward. Jerk.
He's trying to say thank you, but he's real bad at it.
Yeah. I request...
Weakened words.
Requisitioned a
Requisitioned.
transcript of Lada's entire testimony.
Holy shit.
I thought it might give me some ammunition for the trial tomorrow. Of course, she didn't see the shooter. So the only part of her testimony that stood was the bang she heard.
And the photo. I mean, the photo's a thing that we can keep and hold on to. To be continued. And we're gonna save there. And holy shit, that's it for us, boys.
Has it been 24 full hours?
It has surely been 24 full hours.
Oh, shit!
And I don't want to love you and leave you, but I'm tired.
Yeah.
I did nap, but I did not nap well enough. It's bedtime, my dudes. But you know what? You guys are the best for
You
hanging
are.
out. We made a lot of new friends. There's a lot of fresh faces in here.
We love having you all.
Yeah.
Thanks for being babes.
Thanks for all the hosts and raids and stuff.
It's been real.
It's been super real. We just did this on a whim. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us.
Hell yeah.